Welcome. I got my Austin shirt. I got my trailer park style hat. And you better believe me, the last time that we did this whole thing, we absolutely shook YouTube to its absolute foundation. And tonight, we're doing it again. We are stepping back into the wrestling ring. Now, I have a very carefully selected event I'm looking at here now. And I got a couple people I'm going to have to make. And I am really looking forward to it. How are you all doing? Hopefully you're having a great day. What is effing up? Are the fans hot? Are the fans emotional? Because it's going to get emotional when I crack open the Twisted Tea. What is up tonight? Let's see what is going on. I tried to get as wrestling looking as I could tonight. I got this gas station hillbilly hat here. What is up? I'm going to pour my first drink here. We're going to be running our own event tonight. We will take some calls, but to start it off, I got a couple people I got to make. So how are you guys doing? I'm going to take a sip here. Thank you, Hand of God Gaming. Appreciate ya.
Smackdown Mall.
All right, so I got a couple people I got to make. Last time we did this, there was a lot of heat. There was a lot of people effing angry. There was a lot of emotions. There was a lot of, like I said, I think it shook YouTube to its core. And we're doing it again, and I'm really excited. Got a couple questions here. Hot, locked, and ready to blow. The questions are flying in. Yeah, do I look like a young Austin? PWR 316 says I just whipped your butt. How's that? I got this hat just for the wrestling night. So it's going to take me some time here. We will be taking your calls. This is how I'm going to run it tonight. This is how I'm going to run it. So I'm going to make the characters. It doesn't really take that long. I got a couple people I got to design to put in the event. We're going to set up the event. Then we're going to take some calls. And then I'm going to call the action. That is how we're going to do it. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'm really excited to get back to business. Back where I belong. The classic wrestling games. So let's see who's first. Oh, there's a certain person we have to design tonight. No butt Friday, exactly. Nothing going on. I got my booze. Got my classic wrestling game. What could be better than that? And thank you, Beer Guy 17 for $5. And he says, had to show some love to the OTC. Thank you. You better get your drinks ready. Because Review Tech USA will be a part of tonight's event. We're just creating him here now. You guys having a drink tonight? You guys chilling, doing your thing? Let me know. Yeah, RTU will be joining the PWR Wrestling Federation. And this first initial event that we're doing here will be known as the Friday Night Booze Brawl. Thank you, Scroom Drool. No Buttocks Friday. Exactly, dude. I love it. I love that so many people are openly celebrating this lifestyle. Classic wrestling games. No piece of butt around. No parents around. The beers are flowing. And Dr. Northscale, PWR 316, just says, I just got no ass. Exactly. That's what it's all about tonight. Now we're going to give them... Nick SF has sent 10 PWR World memberships. So thank you, Nick. I appreciate it. We'll just give RTU the regular blue jeans. So let me just count how many people. So we got 5 matches planned for tonight. 5 hot, ready, action-packed matches. All legends gonna be competing on the stage tonight. I'm so effing excited. I hope you guys are too. What's up? Smoking Homebrew at Super Chat 699. Hey, buddy, just had to stop by and say have a good weekend. I'm off to a great start, dude. Rock on, brother. Well, same to you. I appreciate you, dude. Like I said, so I kind of have a format of how things are going to go tonight. I'm going to start by making these characters, chatting with you guys. Then I'm going to put the show together. Then I'm going to take a few calls for 20 minutes or so, or however many people are on the line. Then I will be calling the action live. And then after that, I'll probably take some more calls. And then I'll probably just play the game. I'll probably play more storyline, try to get some money or something like that in the game. And that's how it's going to go. So thank you for your patience. I wanted to make the characters with the fans. So what are you guys up to? The other product will be stepping into the ring tonight. The other product will be stepping into the ring tonight. Christian C is Super Chat $4.99. Always listening to you while at work. Well, thank you. You make time fly by. Oh, thank you, dude. There's a lot of YouTube legends I feel the same about, so that means a lot. Happy to be in the PW Army. No butt or sweatshirts tonight. Oh, my goodness. Well, he's got the t-shirt on. He's hot. He's fired up. Thank you for being here. I'm so glad that you guys, like I said, I waited a little later tonight because it's effing Friday. There's no effing parents. Can't see my Austin shirt. There's no effing peace running around telling me to turn off the retro games. So, we're just going to do our thing. And I'm really looking forward to it. So let's get closer to creating these legends. Gotta love that hot theme music playing, baby. All right, what music should we give him? What is up? Cell streams with $1.99. Watching on a 150 projector like it's WrestleMania. That's actually pretty cool. That's awesome. I like that one. I'm going with this one. All right, we got one character. I wonder who will be next. Let me check my format sheet here. Okay. So what are you guys up to? Any more freaking Switch 2 pre-orders going on tonight? I'm hearing a lot about this freaking Switch 2. I'm hot. I wish I could get it, but I got bigger fish to fry right now. Thinking about ordering some BK, says Megan T. Well, I can't lie. I might have snuck down for lunch and already had some. Sorry to disappoint the audience. Sorry, I gotta focus when I'm making these wrestlers so I don't take too long. Cell Streams is talking about Oblivion Remaster. A lot of people are mentioning that. Is it hot? Is it a fun adventure fantasy game? I know one guy who tried to get 2 Switch 2s, that's a tricky one, and they got canceled. Well, sad to hear that. That would be incredibly challenging. Shiva Blaster with $2. I sold my stove. I use your streams to cook my food. Well, it'll be a hot one tonight, brother. So you better throw it on. You better get that meat out of the freezer and you better throw it on, dude. Because the PWR arena is absolutely gonna explode in anticipation tonight. Thank you. You guys, I'm glad you're here tonight with me. We got Oliver stepping around here, so gotta be careful. Oh, damn it. Yes, Ollie will join us here. I don't know if you guys know who this is, but it's one of the original PWR detractors who tried to shut my career down. He will be stepping into the ring tonight. I love this song too. Did you order a Switch 2? No, I didn't. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. But I'm hot to play the new Donkey Kong. So I actually thought, in the meantime, there's only one effing 3D Donkey Kong I have not played. And that's Donkey Kong 64. So maybe sometime soon we'll get that whole we have Donkey Kong at home thing going on. And try Donkey 64. Well, the cat is here. Hello, buddy. Come here. Come here. What's wrong? You okay, honey? Sorry. Me and the cat are closer than ever before here, and he is right in my work area here. Go on. He wants to jump right up on the desk. There we go. Lord Diaz, who tried to end my career. Here, just a second. I'm sorry. I gotta get him because he's just about to jump on my whole setup here. Go on, Ollie. Go. Go on. That would have been a disaster, but I got him. Lord. The original feline almost knocked the whole system down here. Did I miss somebody? Okay, we got Dr. Northscale. It's $5. Shout out PW Army. Shout out Mod Team. Exactly. A shout out to the man himself. I'm finally back home and can watch and chat in the full stream. Well, thank you, dude. Beer guy. Well, cheers to you, beer. This is more like a cooler, but I have a Steve Weiser down there for when the show starts. Beer guy 177 has super chat $5. I'm off to watch SmackDown. I don't know, brother. I think tonight's show is going to be a little bit hotter than SmackDown. And then we got Crimson Knight with $1.99. Apartment, check. Hot, check. Young, I don't know about that. That might be a middle ground. Beers, yep. Wrestling, yep. And no but. I love it. The fans are hot. We got Dr. Norris got super chatted at $5. As the Chief Medical Officer in the PW Army, I officially prescribe you all to watch more PWR streams. Yes, this is medical advice. Well, thank you for the incredible medical advice. And we got Oliver here. Come on up, buddy. There we go. Oz Cobb. Sorry, guys. I don't want to be stuck doing these characters here, but I'm excited to read your chats. And I'm also managing a rangy animal here. You want to see him for a second? You're pretty rangy today, Ollie. There you go. There's Ollie. Hello. You like your new home? Are you comfortable? You peed in the bathtub, didn't you?
Yes, I did. I peed in the bathtub.
Yeah, you do. You do that sometimes when you get scared and you move.
Yeah, I pee in the bathtub.
Did you pee in the bathtub? Okay. They do that sometimes. That's all right. We don't mind. You're happy now, though, right?
Yep, I'm happy now.
Okay, say hi to everybody. Okay. Mwah. He smells good. There you go. Over there. All right. Sorry, thank you guys for the super chats. I'm shocked. So we got Oz Cobb, good friend of the channel, has super chatted $4.99 for the OG DK, the real chimp. Yeah, I'm hot to get control of that original character again soon. We got Luke Vino has super chatted $5. Let's effing go. Hot young dudes are fired up and ready to go. Robot Gorilla Man super chatted $2. Congrats on the new place. Thank you. Happy to see you thrive. Well, I'm trying my best, dude. I'm trying my best. After last night, I gotta redeem myself. I thought I'd just go right back to my natural element. Sometimes we all pee in the bath when we get scared. Yeah, he does that every time he moves. He seems to do that. It's not a big issue though, because he never pees or does his business anywhere else, so it's okay. The Golden Egg Van with $5. Skulls for the PWR throne. Thank you. Sorry, I'm a little thrown off because I gotta focus on making these characters, but everybody's so hot. Everybody's ready to interact, so I'm gonna do my best. There he is, Lord Diaz. And you're gonna see who he's gonna take on tonight. It's sexual, baby. Oh, and I want to give it all to you now. Here I am now. Oh, Taz, too cool. Parallelogram Yosef. I don't think I've seen you here before. Well, thank you. Sir, you need Master Beer Drum with the PlayStation menu music. That's pretty effing cool. I want to make sure I called this out. We got... Oh my goodness, you guys are hot. You guys are effing hot tonight. 10 PWR World gifted memberships by the Golden Egg Van. That is very generous of you, dude. That's just building this brand. Celebrating the community, and I'm so happy. I want to give you guys the attention you deserve, but I got to get these characters made. So I will do my best here. What did I miss? Let me make sure. Siva Blaster, another good friend of the channel, I've been noticing popping up in the comments with $5. I never knew greatness until I watched PWR. Michael Jordan on the last dance documentary. I don't think I'm at Mike level. A lot of great mics throughout our history of entertainment. Full Sweat Try Hard is Super Chat $6.99. I was going to give this to the other product, but you deserve it more. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. There is 2 characters that will be stepping in the ring tonight. And we got Monty Grantio with $20. Thank you. Congrats on the new place. People who love cats are just cool people. Don't get too up or down. Yeah, I'm trying. The biz is a roller coaster. Save your cash and keep being you. Yes, today I was hot. I wanted that Lex Luger Ultimate 1997 WCW action figure. But I said, no, now's not the time. We got bigger things to worry about. So there's 2 characters. And we got Devoured Eagle with $50. Sir, my GF wants to come and give me some butt. How can I repent and adopt the PWR lifestyle? Like I said, just call her up, text her up, slip in the DMs, respond, whatever you gotta do. I'm tired tonight, and I just don't need that crap right now. That's exactly what you gotta say, because you're gonna miss a hot event if you go running around with that crap. Okay, so let me look at the format sheet here of who else we need. We got... Okay, we need... This might take a little while, so just bear with me here. Part of the fun is making the characters to me anyway. I wasn't too sure if I should have made them before I came on or during, but I was like, I think it's fun making the characters, so. And we got Chris C with $10. Get you some Burger King on me. Well, yes, I would love to do that, but not today. I already had 2 quarter pounders. I gotta watch my health. But thank you. All right, now here comes another big YouTube legend that I think a lot of you are gonna recognize. And trust me, just like myself, there's gonna be a lot of ball caps tonight, hiding the hairline. And this is somebody new that we haven't seen in the PWR Wrestling Federation yet. He's gonna be making his debut. Well, yeah, that Lex Luger was like $40. I was like, there's no way. I'm not gonna freaking pay that. That's too effing much. I guess it's supposed to be an ultimate. But I mean, that's crazy, dude. Especially over here in Canada. Stuff is insanely priced. And we got Ava Rice with $20. Congrats on the crib, buddy. Hope you still get out to dinner with the fam sometimes. Yes, actually, my father, reached out and asked if I wanted to go out to dinner sometime. And I don't know if he'll agree to it, but if I'm at his place, I might try to do a live of his toy room. My father's got a toy room. He's a toy guy. He's an action figure collector. So, if he'll let me, when I go there, I'll see if we can get... He's got a whole room full. Walls covered. I think it'd be fun. Yeah. Twilight Night. I'm not going to respond to that, but I read it. I can appreciate him more than I'm older now. No, I'm not doing that crap. Okay, that's really funny. Love to hear you moved out and no longer have any piece of butt distracting you from your career. Yeah, honestly, I don't think a piece of butt would even fit in here. It's small. It's small, but it's really modern. It has everything I need, and most importantly, it has the cat. Our King, are you going to get Burger King? No, I'm not. Never going to get anything done like that. So I'm sorry to disappoint you, but that is a no. That's funny, though. I don't know if anybody is recognizing who this is. Any guesses of who this is? No, I would never get I never want to get like an entertainment or like logo. All my tattoos, I just want to get something that's personal to me. And I really only want to get black ink. I don't want to get anything other than black ink. Oh yes, I forgot something more modern that he has here. Here we go. Just need his boots. Hello, Blooper World Order. How are you doing? Big ups to PWR and the hot young dudes in the chat. Good to see you, dude. Like I said, I'm thinking of trying the forbidden game, Donkey 64. Then we got Shiva Blast for $2. Is it true you beat Gung Kais Kun in arm wrestling? I've never beat anybody in arm wrestling, unfortunately, dude. Here he is making his PWR. You know, I gotta admit, for as hot as I am at him, he is a childhood legend of mine. Even though I called for him to be jailed. Stuttering Craig will be joining tonight's event. Yes, thank you, Blooper. I read that. And then Annie, oh, that's so thoughtful. For the action figure or not. Use it to commemorate the start of a hot career. Maybe. A woman, I'm assuming her name is Annie, wants me to get the action figure. You know, maybe she's a real one out there. Thank you so much. That's very cool of you. Usually women are, I don't want that action figure crap. You're not buying that, Lex Luger. You're not buying that shirtless underwear wearing Lex Luger. Bringing it into our house. So you're a real one, Annie. Thank you. Yes, I called for, back when I was a big fan of the other product, I called for Craig to be jailed. But I mean, regardless of that, he's a childhood legend of mine. So he will be entering the ring tonight. Like I said, this is essentially like a form of therapy to me at this point. There he is. And he will be taking on one of his most deadly challenges tonight. I believe he's actually taller than that. I think he's 6'2", something like that. There's another one. We're making it through. No, the other product will be in a match tonight. Rodeo. But that isn't the match. Let's see what else we got. Oh man, I got 4 more that I will quickly make. We're 30 minutes in. Now we have somebody else going to make their debut here. Oh. Yeah, literally, I'm just, eventually the whole game will just be all my, like, PWR Orbit people. There will be no original official legends in this game. Well, that's easy enough, I guess. Making the first female that will be stepping into the ring to settle business tonight. Against a sworn enemy. They have a lot of heat. It's Sav! It's kinda Sav! She'll be making her debut tonight. Against a sworn enemy. And we're gonna be settling it on the stage. Save us, Sav! And I think if you know the heat and the history, you'll know who she's going to be taking on maybe tonight. That's a teaser there. I got 3 more. Or no, a few more. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm trying to hurry this up as quick as I can. And there she is. Let's see if we did her justice. She will be stepping into the ring at some point on the PWR Booze Brawl initial show. Okay, we got a couple more to make. I'm glad you guys are having fun. I'm sorry. I should have maybe have done this earlier. But I thought it'd be fun to just make the characters and chat with the fans. Hot Sauce has super chat $4.99. Kinda Sad better be against that daughter blinding butt. We'll see. The card is right in front of me here. I can't leak the format sheet here, but I got the matches here. And we'll set them up once I'm finished. So what I'm doing here. Okay, here comes the next. Another, childhood legend who is going to be stepping into the ring tonight. Try to get him here as quick as I can. Like I said, eventually there's going to be, no wrestlers left. It's just going to be all these, custom people at some point if I keep doing this. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday night. There's Kinda Sad saying this is hilarious. Well, just hold your breath because anything could happen. It's going to be in the hands of the Lord. Who's going to win? So you're going to want to tune in for that or watch the replay, but glad you're here. Dr. North Scout, Sav is going to beat RTU like a blind child. Okay, I'm trying to get a memory in my head of what this person looks like here. And we'll take some calls once I set up the show before we get into it, because then I'll be announcing. I'll be doing my thing. I'm going to call the action. Maybe I'll have to make a mod of this copy and send it out once the whole game is filled with, enemies and friends and legends alike. Wear the pants. It doesn't really look like him at all, unfortunately. Especially that picture. But we got Pro Jared. And he will be stepping up in the ring. Roman E has super chatted $2. Can we get Billy Michelle versus... Okay, I don't know who those people are, so I'm not going to read those names, brother, but thank you for the $2. Somebody is requesting Jared be in the Sailor Moon costume, but no, we're going to go with his original appearance tonight. And it's going to be a hot match. There he is. Okay, let's see how many I got left. There's only a few left here. Three left that I gotta make. So thank you guys for your patience. Thanks for being here. And here is another legend. More modern legend. Oh, thank you, Jamie. He has sent out 5 PWR World memberships. PW Army Generals, stand up and celebrate. I don't know if a lot of you younger dudes are gonna know who this is. But I think he deserves his spot tonight. He deserves his spotlight tonight. I can't hold it in like that, how silly that some of them look. Like, if you really look far away at the screen, it might look like them. There it is! Does anybody know who this legend is? Does anybody know who this YouTube success story is tonight that I'm creating? Let's see, I'm looking. Oh, Ava Reese with 5 PWR World memberships. Thank you so much. Well, that's the thing, dude. If I was making these on, like, the new games, it would take forever, dude. It's hard. Like, they make it too advanced. It's Metal Jesus! It's Metal Jesus! The hidden gems! The hidden gems! The hidden gems! Oh yeah! Yes! And trust me, he's got he's got boiling rivalry to settle tonight. I'm gonna take another sip of my Twisted F&T. And then I'm gonna crack the Steve Weiser when I get into things here on the show. Am I missing anything here? We got Zombie Kid with $1.99. Thank you so much. We're getting there. Okay. Let's see how many more we got here. Thank you to Sundry Femboy. I'm back from walking the pup. Hopefully you and the hound are having a great night. Hit the hidden gem! The hidden gem! That's a hidden gem! That's Metal Jesus! That's Metal Jesus! At least, if you look really far away, it kind of looks like him. Dr. North Scout has super chatted $5, casting a vote for Steve Cambion, aka Truth Seekers. Loving the show. Can't wait to see RT use the eye poke fishing. I didn't book him tonight. I didn't book Steve tonight, but that could be in the future. I'll take a note of that. Okay, I got 2 more. that I gotta make. So I will do that right now. And 1 second, I do have to. Oh my, what do you call it? Night light just went on, so my screen is like orange. So I just had to fix that really quick. I'm sorry, fans. There we go. Back in action. Okay, we got 2 more I gotta make. Now this one will be a little tough. I'm not exactly sure what he looks like. Well, I know what he looks like, but to create him is gonna take a minute here. Okay, we're good. I was scared for a second. I was like, I better make sure all the first people I made are still freaking even here. Tom Hank. Every time I see that, I get all hot. I get all worked up. Great acting legend has super chatted $5. Thank you so much. Megan T's just got Burger King and playing Fortnite with the children. Hopefully you have fun. Don't let them go too crazy for those V-Bucks tonight. Oh, that does not look like who I'm trying to make. Oh, that's what I should have used for the Metal Jesus. He's got the grain going on. He's an aged lion now. Thank you, Devour. $2. Good luck on the move, brother. He's telling the other product to get a job. Well, that's the thing. If things go south, I will be pounding the pavement and I will be getting one. And that's no issue from me. We're almost done creating. Even though it does not look like him at all. Oh, 1 second. I forgot. I didn't put in the Kick chat. I'm sorry, everybody on Kick. I'm on the multi-stream now. Sorry about that. I was so hot. I was so excited. Let's get some representation in the Kick community. He's gonna be hot. Hopefully he doesn't get angry. But Andy, if I got his name right, Warskate will be stepping into the community tonight. All right. We got one more, and then we're booking the show, and we'll take some calls. Once the card is announced to the public. Just one more, and this is going to be a quick and easy, dirty one. Magic Short Bus with $2. Do you believe in Joe Henry? He doesn't really get me that hot. He doesn't really get me that hot. But I'm seeing the potential. That's all I can say. Kane. I hope you guys are having a good start to the weekend. Henry sang at your wedding? That'd be funny. Was that before he was a hot big name, or? It's the Angry Nerd! So we're at almost an hour, so I apologize. Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's gonna happen. I can't have to wait. I'm so excited. And we will take some calls before we get into the action. I will be calling the action. If my voice doesn't start blowing out, how's my evening going? It's not too bad. Yes, we are being generous with his hairline. Like I said, there's a lot of ball caps hiding out the line tonight. Richards. Shout out to Stevie. If any of you dudes know the Stevie Richards podcast program that he's been doing, it's been incredible. Every episode has just been hotter and hotter. He's really doing his thing over there with this young dude as the co-host. Okay. Now we're going to book the show. I got my format sheet here. And once the show is booked, we'll take some calls from the audience. So I got my format sheet here. Now I want to try something I haven't done. Of course. My controller just fell out of the computer. I don't know what happened there, but we're going to go with it.
Options.
Nardo has tipped $100. Wow, thank you, dude. He's hot for the PWR Friday Night Booze Brawl. So thank you, dude. No comments, so if you wanted something to say, just let me know. And now, there's something I thought you could do in this game, and I'm not seeing it here. Oh, here it is.
Pay-per-view.
So we are going to announce the matches tonight. Mr. Quarter Hopper with $9.99. Have a great weekend. PWR and the Hot Young Dudes. Yes. Great weekend out to everybody tonight. Hopefully you're having fun. I'm gonna have some more Twisted Tea. I feel like I'm at a dive bar. Having my Twisted Tea. Celebrate along with me tonight. Cheers. So, if you want to get your Discords hot, get them fired up. I got my Austin shirt. I got my redneck cap from the gas station I bought for you guys. And we'll get some chats before we start into the program. Yes, we should be taking bets. We got to get a pro line page set up for these matches. Ooh. Okay, we need to pick the arena. I like this one. The PWR Arena. God, I'm getting hyped. I'm getting excited. The mods are out tonight celebrating. The fans are celebrating. DraftKings is what we're talking about. Yes, the PWR Virtual Wrestling Federation needs its own DraftKings page. All right, fans, here come the match announcements tonight. First, we got a singles match. To start off the show here. Who turned Austin into Dr. Phil? Wasn't me. We got Stuttering Greg. I gotta remember where all the people are that I made. I'm enjoying the music a lot. I don't know if it okay, where is Stuttering Craig's opponent? There he is! Stuttering Craig taking on Pro Jared will be the first match. Second, in a hardcore match, we got Metal Jesus Rocks taking on the Angry Nerd. And you know those two have heat. Next is one that I think a lot of fans are going to be hot for. We got Kinda Sam stepping into the ring in the BWR Booze Brawl against RTU tonight. It's going down. And you're only gonna see it here. Then, in a personal blood feud ladder match, we got PWR taking on Lord Diaz. And ladies and gentlemen, for your main event, we are gonna have a tag team match. No limit. You're gonna have the Keno Casino taking on the self-proclaimed smart guys in the main event. So let's run down that card one more time here. We'll take some calls as the show gets underway here. The PWR Booze Brawl, the PWR Arena. feuds are gonna be settled tonight. I'm gonna take some calls before we get into tonight's action. I don't know if I could just leave it here. I just won't press anything. I gotta turn the audio down here. All right. Dr. North Scout with $2. Yeah, there's a lot of heat there, a lot of history. And I think it was worthy of a main event. So, let's get to the Discord here. But first we got Conservative Vanguard with $10. Live Well King. Thank you. And we got Bourbon Biquet. So happy to see you move in your old apartment. Did you fix the buffering issues from the other night? I hope so. I hope so. Okay. We're going to the Discord here. We're going to let some fans speak openly. Who do we got here? We have, wait, 1 second, we have the woman herself here, but I think it says she's in a call, so I might have missed it there. I thought we had one of the competitors calling in, but... Oh, 1 second, we do. We have one of the competitors tonight calling in. She's in the backstage area. How are you doing tonight, Sav?
Backstage, I'm getting hot. Let's just say I'm stretching, I'm warming up, and I am putting my eye protection on.
Oh, yeah, you know, he's up to a lot of tricks. You're going to want to be careful. You're going to have to pull out every move you know, and we're looking forward to seeing you tonight in the show.
Let's just say, brother, I'm going into business for myself.
It's going to be a hot match. I hope you're ready, and I hope you have
We're hot.
I hope you have a great night.
You too, bud. See you there.
All right. We got exclusive backstage access from Kinda Sav. Let's see who else we got here. We got the Suffering Sween. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the show. The first initial PWR Friday Night Booze Brawl is moments away. What's on your mind?
PWR, oh my god, I can't believe I got through. This is crazy.
Thank you.
Yes, no, I'm just enjoying the show. Thank you so much for starting this alternative community. I'm having so much fun.
I'm glad.
Accepted, just completely accepted into the community, and I just feel so safe here. And thank you so much. Me and some of the other girls, Sav and T.S. Sundry, we're in a Telegram group called the Hot Girls.
Okay.
And we're listening to the show together, and we're all just jerking off.
Oh my god, it's that, I knew it was that same effing guy. Dude, that's it. You're effing blocked. You know, I tried to be accepting. I was like, this person sounds a little familiar to me. And fans, that's the third effing time. That's strike 3. That's the third time they came onto my air and talked about giving themselves a biological release. And it's not going to be happening anymore. I'm sorry, but that you know, that crap, we're accepting, of course we are. We accept all lifestyles, but if you want to come onto my air and talk about, you know, that kind of crap, you're off and off. So that's strike 3. It is the exact same person that's been saying the exact same crap. So goodbye. Let's get some real fans, or some real haters. We got Meth Bear. How are you feeling, brother? Are you feeling the emotion tonight? Are you fired up? What's up?
I am peeking off the mess, man. Oh my god. It is just like, goddamn, I'm ready for these matches, man. It's like just every Friday night, just ready to go.
I don't know if I agree with that, but I'll allow it.
I mean, it gets you going, man. It gets the blood going. Now, sir, I do know that you have denounced your sexuality.
Yes.
Your MGTOW, your red pill. You're based as fuck. Okay.
Okay, language. That's strike 1.
You are based as heck.
Thank you.
All right. Now, if there was another man out there who perhaps wanted to end their dry spell, and you could pick any one of the ladies in professional wrestling currently, who do you think that would you would be.
You know, I'm sorry. This is about retro wrestling. This is about celebrating our industry. This is not about my sexual preference or desires or fantasies. I'm sorry. I'm not answering that question. I apologize. Call back with another question. Um, let's see. We got somebody saying I'm awesome. Well, thank you. Somebody's wanting to have a conversation with me. We'll call into the show. I'm missing a lot of calls here. Yes, go ahead. You don't have to ask to be a caller, dude. Just call in. No, I'm sorry. You know, I tried to be accepting to that meth bear dude. He's talking about his illegal substances. He's talking about sexuality. Tonight's not about sexuality. Somebody's sending a picture of their cat. Well, like, that's the thing, dude. I gave that person 3 chances. Every time they call in, they talk about their private parts. Okay, we got Nigel A. Gratton. How are you doing, brother?
I'm doing well, sir. Can you hear me well?
Yep.
Thank you. I'm glad for what you're doing. I just have a non-sarcastic question. People have been kind of cruel.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm not asking in any doxing way. I'm a fellow Canadian. I was just wondering, in the sense of traveling in Canada, are there any places you would like to see? It's a gorgeous country.
I really would love to go to Ottawa.
Before, it's a wonderful city.
Yeah. That's probably my #1 Canada destination if I got to choose, if you really want my answer.
Sure. No other territories, provinces. You want to keep it in that area?
Yeah. I'm happy where I am.
I'll let you go. Not a sarcastic thing here, too. Because you've been dealing with a lot of nonsense with people here, trolling on you and stuff. What do you think is the best thing you've learned to, like, kind of toughen up with dealing with the nonsense of people calling in?
You gotta put your ego at the door, dude. You can't come into this type of career thinking you're the poop, that you're hot poop. You gotta realize not everybody's gonna like you. You're gonna be dealing with a lot of different people. And that's the way I'm doing it.
I think that's quite fair, not to be hot poop. Thanks for taking the call, sir. Have a good night.
Okay, thank you. And I just want to say in the chat, screw this done with the internet, dude. There was no DUI convictions. Look it up. Search it up. You won't find it. I was wrongly effing accused. And I got away with it, too. Okay, we got Rex X Brew. How are you doing, brother? Good to see you on the line.
Hey, how you doing, man?
I'm getting hot for tonight's event.
Awesome. Hey, I gotta tell everybody who's calling in, I'm getting tired of all this butt talk, if you know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
talking
agree
about.
with you. This isn't the place for it. This is a place for denouncing our sexuality, for, denouncing our desires.
Exactly. Like, I gotta tell everybody, no more butt talk. I'm getting tired of it. I'm sick of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's challenging. When you're trying to really push your life forward and get that crap out of your life, that's the last thing you want to hear about.
Exactly, my brother. Have a good night, my man.
All right, brother. Take care. We got Dr. North Scout calling in. He's hot. He's live at the Hard Rock Hotel. How are you doing, brother?
Hey, actually, I'm back from the Hard Rock Hotel. I'm back home here in Seattle, and I'm very, very pleased to be back.
Brother, you're at the home of Metal Jesus, who will be competing tonight.
I sure am. So, hey, listen, I'm loving the show. It's going great so far tonight. But I had a thought. Someone in chat said this. I wanted to bring it to your attention.
Sure.
When you blocked that other caller, they said, every good hero needs a villain. Every good baby face needs a heel, right? Every good show needs a bad guy. So maybe we don't block all the bad guys and we bring them on so we can destroy them.
I understand what you're saying, but with that person in particular, that's the 3rd chance I gave them, and it's going back to talking about their private parts, talking about giving themselves a biological release. If somebody does have an issue with me and they want to come on and talk about it, I will. But I'm not going to tolerate that crap. That's the 3rd time.
Third strike, you're out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I do appreciate your feedback, and I will keep that in mind.
Hey, you got it, brother. I'm so glad to be home. I'm glad to catch the stream.
All right, thank you, dude. Appreciate you tonight.
Yeah. See you. Bye-bye.
Yeah, fans, I get what he's saying. I don't want to just delete haters. But if you're going sexually explicit, if you're going, multiple swear words or racial slurs, you're effing out. I gotta protect my audience. Like I said, this is a family program here. We got Guy. How are you doing tonight, brother? Happy Friday to you.
Happy Friday to you, Mr. PWR.
Thank you.
It's great to be back on the show. First off, it's something like a temperature keeps on rising, hot, 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 and it gets up to a burning flame. How can you, cool it down to a manageable level?
Cool it down to a tangible level? Brother, I break out the classic games, and it just takes my mind back to the peaks of my youth, back to some of the greatest memories of my life, and I'm just thinking, I got by without ass back then. I can do it now.
Awesome. How good are you with rhythm games, for example?
I never really played them. Are you talking about like Guitar Hero?
Something like that. There's other kinds of other games. Hey, maybe you can try some of those out. Maybe you're any good at those, and if you're not, might be entertaining.
Maybe. I always look for suggestions, so I thank you for your call, dude. And I wish you a great Friday night.
Happy Friday.
Oh, thank you. Rhythm games. I don't know much about them. You can let me know. Is that something the fans are hot for? We will see. I'll be right back. I'm like the drunk uncle buzzed wandering off here. Just over here. Is it over here? No. Oh, no, the door isn't. Where am I going? Where am I going? I'll be right back. I'll let some other people call in. I just gotta grab something. I'll be right effing back. I got my Steve Weiser here. I got my Bud, my Steve Weiser, wrestling, and Budweiser, dude. The two food groups for a great Friday night. Okay, let's see. Anybody else want to call in before we get to tonight's matches? Oh, we got a whole family of cats here. That's really cute. Aw. I wish I could have more, but I mean, I think my cat would go effing crazy. Call in, fatal error. I'm getting your message that you want to call in. Just press the button and we'll get you on the air. We got a card to get into here. Fans, I want to offer you guys the opportunity. But maybe the call-ins just aren't as hot as they once were. I'm trying to get everybody a chance here. We got hot WWF. And we got another great cat here. He looks pretty grumpy. But what a little sweetheart he is. Okay, I'll get a couple more minutes. I mean, maybe fans are out, doing their thing tonight. Okay, we got no more calls. I'm going to just sip this beer, chat with the chat, and then we're going to get into tonight's event. We'll do some more later. Oh, here we go. We got hot WWF. What is up?
Yes, brother. Let's go. What's up?
And I love how you use the original term. You're not saying WWE. You're saying WWF. That's when I was hot.
Hey, I'm old school, brother. I'm not one of these young Zoomers. I've been around for a while, buddy.
Heck yeah.
Let's go Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Macho Man. Hacksaw Jim Duggan.
Yeah,
The
names that are getting me hot.
These are the people that I appreciate and I understand. And hey, I just wanted to say, don't let the haters get to you, and don't ever question if the show is hot or not.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, it was a little bit of a rocky start getting back to things, but I just was like, let's go back to what gets me hot. Wrestling.
That's right. And I agree with that other guy. He said no more butt talk. Please, guys, can we follow that rule? I mean, yes, I am sitting here with a butt plug in right now.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. No. I won't block you. I'll give you a chance if you want to speak again. I don't know. I mean, a lot of these people, they're making the connotation between wrestling and sexuality. Wrestling is not about sexuality. It's about passion. It's about entertainment. It's about spectacle. I don't get it. I don't know why so many of you people are taking it in a sexual manner. Okay, we got PWR's biggest fan. How are you doing, brother?
Hey, PWR, how are you doing?
I'm good. I'm hot. I'm ready for tonight's event. What's on your mind?
Yes, I'm calling you from South America.
Incredible.
I just wanted to tell you that you fans down here, your lifestyle has reached Patagonia.
Incredible. That means a lot to me. So you're not getting any butt tonight. You're not at the dive bar. You're not at the pool hall. You're doing your thing and celebrating with us tonight.
Yes, and no butts in North America, in Central America, and South America, and no butts anywhere.
You're damn right. Great to have you as part of the community, brother. Is there anything else you want to say?
No, nothing else. You're an inspiration. Thank you for everything.
No problem. Appreciate you, dude. All right. Anybody else? Because I'm hot to get on to the show. We have Cell Strange with his creature here. Looks very cuddly. Very pretty. Very cute. All right. So no more calls at this time. So I'll give you another minute here. Oh, I did miss somebody's call here. Well, I'll call you, brother. I'll call you here. Great cat. Oh, 1 second. I got your call here, brother. Just hold on. We got you on the line. How's it going?
It's going fantastic. How are you?
Great. I'm having a fun time. I'm here with you. What's going on? What's on your mind? Are you hot for tonight's initial Bruise Brawl?
Yeah, man. I hope you like the picture of my cat there. Honestly, I am younger, so I have never played or seen this game, but I'm super stoked.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, like I said, a lot of this is sharing my memories, sharing the games that really mean something to me. I'm not just throwing on a hot release and.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I really appreciate that. I'm glad that it's, that authentic gameplay, that you actually enjoy what you're playing and you're not just, hopping on the new hot thing.
Exactly. That's not who I am. That's not exactly who I am.
Absolutely, man. You keep it hot, all right? I'm going to go finish up work here.
Okay, you have a great day. Happy Friday. All right. Let's see here. We got, look at this great little creature smiling. He looks pretty happy. He's pretty excited. Kinda Sav asked, what game is this? It's called WWF No Mercy for the N64. It's hot. Ask your parents for it tonight. We got high horses here. How are you doing, brother? Welcome to the initial PWR Booze Brawl. This is like WrestleMania 1. Level of excitement. How are you doing?
PWR, mate. Hey, I'm doing fantastic. We're listening to the show. I'm sitting here with the boys. You're live all the way in Australia, man.
Cool. Incredible.
That's right. And we're, listening to the show, me and some of the boys were just having a wank. Is that okay?
I'm sorry, fans. I don't know how a gaming stream can provide you, biological material or whatever you want. This isn't the Sears catalog. This isn't a Playboy magazine. It's a gaming stream. I don't know how they come up with this crap. We got the Golden Egg Van, $20. You say wrestling is not about butt, but Shawn Michaels' theme sexy boy says otherwise. Well, like I said, he was a flamboyant character, but he was one of the greatest to ever do it on the stage. 25 years. Nick SF says, no mercy. 25 years. Can't believe it. I still remember when I asked my mom, can I get no mercy? I opened my birthday presents. I didn't get no mercy. And I said, Mom, I wanted no mercy. I wanted no mercy. Okay, we'll get you no mercy on the weekend. And I got no mercy. Okay, blooper. How is it going, brother? Great to see you. What's up tonight?
Good to see you. I just got a couple of things to say. First, I love when people call in. We got a South American earlier. We got a lot of Europeans.
I can't believe it. Like I said, this is so much more than a stream. It's a movement. It's a lifestyle brand, and we're going international with it.
Yeah, they're embracing the no butt stuff and just in general, just the PWR way of life, and I'm loving it.
Right.
I'm loving it. And then, let's see, I had two other things. Where were they? Oh, yeah, the Forbidden Ape.
Yeah.
Man, if you play the Forbidden Ape, I'll be hyped.
Like I said, I can't get the Switch too, so I'm doing this whole we have Donkey Kong at home thing. I've never played Donkey Kong 64. I'm thinking of giving it a try.
All right, well, I'll be there. And then just the last thing, I really hope that you have refs in the ring tonight for Sav's match, because I don't want her to lose her eyesight,
We don't know. Apparently, allegedly, this RTU guy plays some pretty dirty tricks. But Sav is stepping up. She's ready. She's in the back. She said she was stretching and getting ready for the night, so we'll wish her luck.
Okay, good. All right. Well, have a good night, man. I'll keep on watching.
Thank you, dude. I'll check you out, too.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, take care, dude. Somebody actually did gift me a membership to his channel. He does some great stuff over there. Give yourself a shout out in the chat. Blooper World Order. He plays classic games, and he talks about that other product. Oh my goodness, we have a member of the channel who says her money is on Sav tonight, and it looks like she's got a couple supporters there ready for tonight's match. Very cool. 1 second. We got Mr. Quarter Hopper. How are you doing, dude? Great to chat with you. What's on your mind?
I'm sorry that I kind of tuned in. I called it a little bit late. I'm just calling to let you know. Thanks for keeping the stream clean and and for keeping the channel wholesome. And,
I'm trying my best. I'm really trying my best. Like I said, I'm not a daycare worker. I'm not a big brother or anything like that, but I try to keep, the crap out of this community.
No, that's fine. Well, you're keeping it on the level, and, I don't understand, the hate, but, hey, I guess there's, always a heel. Keep up what you're doing and, have a great stream.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, bye-bye. Very kind member of the community, made a major donation to our movement, to our community earlier tonight. Thank you. Okay, we'll take a few more here. I want to get to as many as I can. We got Fatal Error, 64, brother. Those two numbers, dude. 64.
Yeah, man.
They really mean something to me. What is up? Good to talk with you.
Heck yeah, brother. I'm a massive fan of your show.
Thank you.
It's so great to be here live with all these dudes. Let's get hot, brother.
Let's get hot. Let's get fired up. Let's share our memories. Let's get emotional.
Yes, sir. My money's on Warski tonight. Who are you hoping to see win tonight's show?
What do you mean tonight's show? The match? The tag match between Kino Casino and the Smart Guys?
That's right, brother.
I don't know. It could be anybody's match. There's a lot of heat there. I think those four men are anxious to get their hands on each other. So we're going to have to see how it plays out. But I don't know if I had to bet the mortgage of the house on, I don't know.
Well,
that's a scary bet, man. Hey, I'll be honest with you. You've had a ton of really strong branding. People think you're hilarious. I talked to my dad about the haven't had ass since 2013. He thought it was the funniest thing he's ever heard.
I appreciate that, dude. Well, like I said, it's not meant to be funny. It's just the way I live my life.
Well, yeah, but you're just that entertaining that the things you say just amuse people, and we just love to be here, man. I just have one question for you.
Sure.
Right. I'm a huge PW Army soldier, and I love using the lingo, but I want to be respectful of other people and only use the terms I only understand. And I want to know what private line and gold means. Is that just like a woman that's kind of unscrupulous?
Yeah, somebody who thinks they're the hot poop, who, thinks they, and that's kind of the way I think about it when you say that. I'm trying to eliminate that because I think that's a step too far. But when I say that, it's just an entitled effing blank running around expecting the paycheck.
I mean, I feel like a lot of modern women these days might kind of err on that side. But
Yeah.
I really appreciated you giving me a chance to talk to you.
Oh, no problem. Anytime. Call in anytime. We try to take as many calls as we can. Tonight's a little different because I'm kind of planning out this show here. But it's great to talk with you, dude.
Yeah, may the best man win.
All right. Thank you. All right, fans. I think we're going to get into it here. Okay, we got number one Sav fan. Let's see what he's got to say. I hope he keeps it appropriate. How are you doing, dude? Welcome to the show. I hope you're ready for the initial PWR Booze Brawl event. What's up?
Hello? Oh my, am I on there?
You're on, brother.
Oh my god, hey PWR, what's up, man? I love the show. It's been a great show so far.
Thank you.
I just hope everyone can kind of keep it respectful and let's just have a nice show today, guys. I am sitting here fingering my anus.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! No! No! This isn't the place for that crap. Alright? I'm sorry. No more. I don't care how you give yourself a biological release, but it's not going to be over my channel. Alright, that's it. We're gonna get to the event tonight. I've had enough of that crap. I tried to get some real fans. Like I said, I don't want to... If somebody has a real issue and they want to bring it up, that's fine. But if you want to talk about your private parts and finishing yourself off and all this crap, I'm sorry. You're off the line. I will not block you, brother. I will give you another chance in the future. So, here we go. The matches are going to start. Hopefully I can do CPU versus CPU. I'm going to be calling the action live. So, the official event, we are 1 hour and 24 minutes in. The official event is starting. PWR, Booze Brawl. I got to make sure that I can actually do CPU. Yes, we can. Okay, here we go. I'm setting the controller down. I'm getting into my move here. Are you ready? Who's hot for it? Austin. Who's hot for the first ever PWR Booze Brawl? I got my Budweiser here. We're all hot. We're ready to go. All right, we got NPC with $2 and ifs and no buts. Let's take a sip here first. I'm getting into my zone. I'm down at the commentary booth. This is going to be a hot night of action. We got 5 hot matches tonight. YouTube legends are stepping it up. They're going to settle business here. There's a lot of history in these matches tonight. So I'm going to crack my Steve Weiser here. I'm going to sip a cold beer, not pouring this one into the cup. All right, fans. Now, if a lot of you know your YouTube history, you know Stuttering Craig. He was an incredible, influential mind. I don't think many of us would be here tonight if it wasn't for Stuttering Craig. And I think a lot of us know the history with Pro Jared. Very controversial man. He tried to branch out from that original screw attack foundation, and he tried to do his own thing, had a moderate level success, but he fell into debauchery. He fell into the crap, sending pictures of himself with his private parts hanging out in a Sailor Moon costume, allegedly talking with underage boys. He had a pretty good piece of butt running around, but he screwed that up because he, stepped it down from about an 8 out of 10 to a 4 out of 10. And there he is, Pro Jared. Pro Jared is getting his revenge on Stuttering Craig here, and the match is beginning. The first event of the PWR Beer Brawl has begun, and Pro Jared is showcasing to the fans. Stuttering Craig is starting this one off hot here. Stuttering Craig with the neck breaker. Oh! And Stuttering Craig is a big fan of our industry. He's a character. He's an influential YouTube legend. And these two have heat. Craig spoke about the issues that these two men had back in that original Screw Attack era. Pro Jared wanted nothing to do with it. He would leave early. He wouldn't hang out. He wouldn't contribute ideas. He was in it for the paycheck. Oh, and Pro Jared launches Stuttering Craig through the air. We don't know if Pro Jared has an athletic background, but with the two pieces of butt that he had running around, I'm sure he's got stamina. But Stuttering Craig, he's got that basketball background. He's a tall guy. And he is stepping it up. And I believe he's taking it to the man that gave him a bad name. And all this is just allegedly, fans. We don't have any court papers here. We don't have any official rulings. This is just the story that's been brought forward. And Craig is hammering Pro Jared with the drop kick here now. And wait a second, Pro Jared is fighting off the attack. Pro Jared is actually getting the upper hand here. Oh, this is even, dude. Stuttering Craig now, setting Pro Jared up. Pro Jared with the reversal. Stuttering Craig with the reversal. Pro Jared with the reversal. Oh my God, Pro Jared with the rope break, and Stuttering Craig gets out. Stuttering Craig fights it off. These two seem to be pretty evenly matched here. This is the first ever match of the PWR Booze Brawl. This is like WrestleMania 1. This is a level of excitement. The fans are hot in the PWR arena. They're standing. Who do you guys got? Who's going to win tonight? Is Pro Jared going to redeem his disgraced career? Or is the original Stuttering Craig going to pull one out tonight? He calls himself a normal man. He's a gamer. And I think he inspired so many of us in the original era. We got No with $5. This match is hot. You better believe it for original era gaming YouTube fans. Seeing these two in the ring is absolutely incredible. And Pro Jared really seems to have stepped it up here. He launches Craig into the air. Craig, he's playing that slam ball, leaping through the air. Oh, he's used to flying high, but he's getting closer to the middle age now. Does he still have that same vitality that he once did in the early 2000s? And Craig is fighting back. Pro Jared's throwing a punch. These two are going back and forth. This is incredibly evenly matched. Cypher Z asks about tables, ladder, and chairs. There is a ladder match on the card tonight. Tonight we are talking influencers. We're talking legends. We're talking careers on the line. The last event we hit, I think it shook YouTube to its absolute foundations. We had so many legends, so many names stepping up to the ring. Yeah, Stuttering Craig isn't looking too good, JR. I'm actually surprised Pro Jared is taking it, with a huge backbreaker. And Craig is hurt. He's grabbing that lower back. And wait a minute here. Pro Jared. From the rope with the drop kick. But he missed. Stuttering Craig sidesteps it. Stuttering Craig with a backdrop on the Pro Jared. This could be anybody's match. Like I said, my hands are off the controller. This is in the Lord's hands. This is PWR Booze Brawl number 1, the initial event. We got 5 incredible matches tonight. And we got the rope break. Pro Jared catches the ropes. I'm not really sure if Pro Jared is a fan of this industry. We know Craig is a wrestling fan. We don't know. Wait a minute. That was a 2 count by Pro Jared. It's going to be incredibly embarrassing. Stuttering Craig is doing a little dance, ready to make a little love tonight. But Pro Jared caught him. I can't believe it. I'm really incredibly shocked. I did not think we would see this kind of showcase from Pro Jared tonight. With an incredible spinning backbreaker on the Stuttering Craig. And Pro Jared going to the top. Flies. He missed it. He missed it. I'm getting right into this one. I'm at my desk here at the I'm right outside the ring here. I got a full view of the action. The fans are standing. Jared is fighting with everything. He's trying to redeem his career. He's got the receipts. He's trying to clear his name. He's trying to separate himself away from that original screw attack era. Stuttering Craig still hanging on. Still talking about the history. And wait a minute, Jared reverses, and Stuttering Craig knocks him down with an elbow to the neck. Fans, I would never have expected this. I was thinking Stuttering Craig was going to have the upper hand. He's a wrestling fan. He's an athlete. But Pro Jared launches with a major drop kick. Pro Jared is definitely targeting the back. Going for high-risk maneuvers. Maybe he's taking some of that MMA training. I don't know. We got a 2. We got a 3. Pro Jared has redeemed his career. He's faced those major allegations. Fans, I can't believe it. I thought it was going to go to Stuttering Craig. But Pro Jared has pushed forward, and after years of abuse and bullying that he's taken, he's got his revenge. He's putting that screw attack history behind him. I don't know, what do the fans think? I mean, I'm completely surprised here. Pro Jared targeted the lower back. He knows Craig's an older guy. He knows he's got that athletic background that's got to be aching in the morning. He flew through the air. Get down. Sorry. We got a little creature here jumping onto the computer there. All right. That was the first match. That was the first initial match of the PWR Mania. A PWR Booze Brawl. I'm sorry, fans. And next we got 2 absolutely huge legends. We have the original. We got the angry video game nerd, James Rolfe, taking on the man that tried to steal his thunder, Metal Jesus Rolfe. Here we go. This is match 2 of the night. How are you guys feeling tonight? Who's gonna win this one? Do we got any Metal Jesus fans in the channel tonight? Yeah, Ollie from the top rope. He almost jumped off my whole system here. All right, I gotta catch my breath. That first match was incredible. So much history tonight. I think we're all fans. We all grew up around the same time. We know a lot of these legends. Let's see what happens when the angry nerd steps into the ring tonight against Metal Jesus. You know, these two have heat. Metal Jesus talks about the hidden gems. He, you know, fluctuates the eBay prices. Here he is with his younger wife. He's got a lot of younger women running around. If you guys know that Metal Jesus, he's got young, he's got slim, he's got big booty. He's got a lot of women running around. He's got a lot of dudes running around. And here he is, that original YouTube icon. I think one of the reasons why so much of us are doing streaming or doing gaming tonight. James Rolfe, and here we go. James Rolfe, the original. He showcased us so many games of our youth. He celebrated them. He spoke openly about them. And the same with Metal Jesus. He's got passion. He knows retro games. But a lot of fans have made a lot of allegations saying that he scammed his audience for a basement league. That he scammed his audience for a national, worldwide RV trip. But Metal Jesus wants to solidify himself as the top retro gaming YouTuber here. And the Angry Nerd sets him up with a major drop kick. Metal Jesus, though, he's taped up. He's got the taped fists. He's a big guy. He's the aged lion. And these two are spilling out to the outside of the ring. It's no doubt that the Metal Jesus has taken a lot of influence from Rolfe. Doing that AVGN character. Metal Jesus is not so much of a character. Incredible! You can feel the emotion in the arena. Oh! Metal Jesus wants to keep this to the outside. We got Iron Chef Sakai. Love the streams, bro. I hope you don't hate me still. Wait a second, is that the real Iron Chef Sakai? Is that the real Iron Chef Sakai? Is that the real Iron Chef Sakai? Making his appearance at the first initial PWR Blues Brawl. We got legends. Thank you, Iron Chef, I appreciate that. Okay, these two are taking it outside. This is clearly not a match. This is a fight for YouTube retro gaming supremacy. Oh, and James Rolfe with a big clothesline on the outside. Both men got a young dude with them. Metal Jesus has come out with his wife, or I'm not sure if that's his thrill on the side. He's got a lot of women featured on his channel, so who knows what's really going on. And I think James Rolfe has got John. He's got neighbor nerd John in his corner. Anything can happen here. I mean, these two are incredibly influential. And I think Metal Jesus is hot. You know, he's the older dude. He's graying now. He wants to end the career of the Angry Nerd. But the Angry Nerd will not give up. He still is going to create content. Whether it's half-butted or not, he's going to give with the fans what they want. And the Angry Nerd, oh! He is somewhat of a wrestling fan. He spoke about wrestling somewhat openly when he was a youth. So he's pulling out every move he knows. He's trying to save his career. He's trying to show he's still relevant. That he doesn't need this fat ass, 8.5 out of 10 running around. He doesn't need this 7 out of 10 running around. He's who he is. He's a married man. He's a family man. He's not going to bring that debauchery down into his basement like Metal Jesus does. Metal Jesus went for the high knee there, but Rolfe catches him and tosses him to the outside. Yes, fans, we will have that other product. I've just been handed a note here that we are not supposed to refer to him as Phil Burnell, that tonight he will be known as that other brother. He will be competing tonight with Mr. Ass himself, Ethan Ralph, against the Keno Casino in our main event. And wait a second, Metal Jesus with the headlock. He's trying to choke out James Rolfe. James Rolfe's got a family. James Rolfe's got a family. Metal Jesus with the punches. He's got the tape fists. He's ready to brawl. We never said that this was going to be a collegial match tonight. They're taking out, they're brawling on the floor. And Metal Jesus, wait a minute here. He's going to suplex the Angry Nerd right on the floor. Right in front of neighbor nerd John. And all John can do is stand back and watch. Show his support for his childhood friend here. And the Angry Nerd, he's pulling it out. He wants to show that he's still relevant, that when it comes to retro gaming, he's still got something to say. But Metal Jesus has said a lot in the back. He said that the Angry Nerd's time is over now. It's time to showcase the retro video games in a different way than we did in the past. Both these men have huge followings, have been quite influential to me in my career. We got Radical Reggie and the fans there cheering on the MJR. Shout out to Radical Reggie, baby. Gotta have that physical. Gotta have that physical. Radical Reggie, baby. Oh, yeah. Metal Jesus is trying to slow this match down. He said it before in one of his YouTube videos. He's a lover. He's not a fighter. But tonight, he's got the fists taped up, and he's ready to brawl. And he says, suck it, to the Angry Nerd. I think he really wants to prove himself. He's the aged lion. Oh! Kicks Rolfe right in the gut, knocking him down. And he's focusing on the leg now. He's focusing on the lower body of James Rolfe, the Angry Nerd. Both these men, they want it on the outside. I don't think either of them wants this in the ring. I think this is a war. I think this has been simmering for a long time. Fans are asking if the AVGN can last past 540. He's got his wife in the back, waiting for him to come upstairs, get backstage, and take care of the kids. But tonight it's not about the kids. It's about legacy. It's about careers. It's about who's the better man, who's the better retro gamer highlighter. James Rolfe is trying to keep this to the outside. He's trying to get energy from the PWR arena. And Metal Jesus stops it with a body slam on that concrete floor. Fans, this is a hardcore match. Angry Nerd. Man, Metal Jesus is ready to fight tonight. I did not think we were going to see this. He came out with the tape fist. Oh, big clothesline. They're going for the table. They're fighting right here next to me. I'm like 2 feet away from Metal Jesus and Angry Nerd here. I can't believe it. I'm starstruck. Angry Nerd is trying to set something up here. Oh, super kick to Metal Jesus. Metal Jesus is reeling. And there's his wife there. Oh, into the barricade. Angry Nerd is fighting back. He's going for the grapple. He's setting up. Wait a minute, for the pin on the outside. What? This is a hardcore match. Anywhere goes. We could get the pinfall anywhere in the arena tonight. They could end up in a dive bar. They could end up in a parking lot. We don't know. Oh, and the Angry Nerd right in the middle of the ring with a vertical suplex. The Angry Nerd is feeling the energy. He's got his special move stored up here. But can he stop the assault of Angry Metal Jesus, who's got something to prove? He's been doing YouTube for 10 years, but I don't think he's reached the popularity. Oh! The Angry Nerd with a super kick. And he not. Wait a minute, here we go. We got the cover. We got the cover. We got the cover. Oh! Metal Jesus has kicked out. I thought that was it. I thought that was going to be it. I thought the original YouTube gaming legend was going to take that one right there. Fans, I apologize for the level of violence in this match. The Angry Nerd trying to slow him down. He's trying to expend that energy. So Metal Jesus is struggling here. He knows he's an older dude. I think Metal Jesus has got a couple years on James. And Metal Jesus is taunting the Angry Nerd. Oh, big move onto the stairs. His head hit the corner of the stage, of the stairs there. We are almost 10 minutes into this match. It's been physical. It's been emotional. I gotta take a sip of my beer here. We got lots to come tonight. We got Kinda Sav herself will be stepping into the ring, the first woman featured in the PWR Wrestling Federation. And she has heat with this RTU guy. They've been going back and forth. Wait a minute, Metal Jesus with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, it's a 2. It's only a 2 count. It's only a 2 count. Oh man, I am so freaking fired up here. James setting up for the powerbomb. Oh, he takes it on the concrete floor. James laying on the concrete floor. Oh, this is turning into a barroom brawl here. Both men are drinkers. I wonder if they've had a couple in the back to get in that fighting state of mind. Metal Jesus in the ropes. Oh, they bump into each other there. I think they hit their heads against each other there. Metal Jesus trying to slow it down. He goes, oh! Oh, wait a minute, it's a low blow. That's legal. That's legal in the hardcore match. This could be it. Metal Jesus in the ropes. Oh, but the Angry Nerd. Oh! Hip toss. Hip toss. Metal Jesus is down. Oh! Stiff punch right to the head here. Metal Jesus sets him up with the knee drop. This is incredible. I'm hyped. I'm hot. I'm emotional. Seeing these legends like 5 feet in front of me in the ring is getting me hot. Let's see what the fans are saying. Who's going to take this one tonight? Who's going to take this one tonight? Oh, Metal Jesus. I don't know who's going to take it. I mean, I'm cheering for the Angry Nerd, but Metal Jesus the roll-up. He's got the roll-up. 1, 2, 3. Metal Jesus Rocks has won. He has defeated a YouTube gaming legend. 1, 2, 3 in the middle of the ring. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? The older aged lion has taken the victory here. He wore him down. They took it all over the arena here. He came to fight. Look, he's got the taped fist. I don't think James put enough preparation into this match. He couldn't expect that Metal Jesus was gonna scoop him up with the pinfall victory there. I think we're getting a lot of surprises tonight. anything could happen in the PWR arena. Now, what do we have next? We got the anticipated match the fans have been demanding. Here it is. We got Kinda Sav. We spoke with her in the back. She said she was ready. She said she was fired up. She's gonna pull out every move she knows against Review Tech USA. I hope you fans are ready. This is a highlight match here. We got 3 matches left on the PWR Initial Bulls Brawl. Are you all ready? Let's get some hype for Kinda Sav. Do we got any RTU fans here? Let's see who's gonna win. All right, I'm gonna get this match fired up. Oops. Here we go. All right, fans, I gotta tone it down. Here she comes. And she's got her arms crossed. She's saying, no, 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 I don't agree with this RTU crap. It's Kinda Sav. It's Kinda Sav coming down to the ring, making her debut in the PWR Federation. And out they got these. RTU is taunted her using the same theme music. Here he comes. He had a lot of success early in his YouTube career, allegedly. Now he's really floundering, and he's hot at Sav. He wants to end her career. These two have heat. These two have heat. There's been a lot of allegations. Kinda Sav, you know, she's an advocate for children. She's an advocate for people struggling with adversity. And here she comes. Sav! Sav knocks with the drop kick. RTU on his back here. Oh, RTU showing some athleticism here. RTU pulling out the karate moves here. Oh, but Sav with the big kick. RTU going from behind and he scratches the back. Fans, I don't know what's going to happen here. Anything could happen in the PWR arena. But Sav has been preparing. She does not agree with the crap that has been allegedly put forward with RTU and his daughter. And these two are going to settle their heat here at the Initial Blues Ball. Oh! Sav with a big drop kick. Sav with a big drop kick here. They are RTU is not holding back. And Sav, she's a strong woman. She's been fighting adversity. She's a content creator. Oh, RTU going for every move he knows. Wait a second, Sav here. Another big kick by Kinda Sav. And she's blocking. Like she called into the program from the backstage area. Said she was ready. Oh! Kinda Sav with the low blow on RTU. With the low blow on RTU. And it's legal, fans. Sav is really showing some athleticism tonight. She's not afraid to step in there with us. I don't know, a 400-pounder, 300-pounder, whatever he may be. But things are not looking good here. Oh, Kinda Sav slips out of it. Kinda Sav is slapping the crap out of RTU. He's fighting for justice for the blinded daughter. Oh, power slam by RTU here. Oh, another low blow. There is real heat here. This is not a wrestling match. This is absolutely... Oh, and she hits him again. She hits him again. She does not want him having another daughter that she's gonna blind. Oh, athleticism by RTU here. But Kinda Sav. Oh, wait a minute here. Oh, we got the cover here. 1, 2, oh. Sav kicks out. She's feeling it. Oh, she went for another low blow, but Rich Brockton. A slap knocking RTU onto his back here. Sav is trying to get emotion from the audience. Let's hear it for Sav. They're on a face-off here. Oh, another big slap to RTU. Oh, and a front tuck kick by RTU there, front kick. Fans, I'm feeling the emotion here. Oh, big DDT. Sav hits the DDT. The flying DDT. Fans are on the edge of their seat here. This is not a wrestling match. This is a real feud here. And RTU showing some athleticism here. Kind of Sav is down, but she gets up. Oh, big kick with athleticism by kind of Sav with the front kick. And she's going for the grapple now. Oh, stiff kicks right to the face of Rich Tech USA here. He's got the shirt off. You know he's ready for a war. Oh, kind of Sav knocking RTU out with a big kick. And RTU is busted open. RTU is busted open. Kind of Sav has busted open. RTU, but RTU with the cover here. Wait a second. Oh, kind of Sav. With all that weight bearing down, kind of Sav showed her athleticism there, and she escaped the pinfall. Fans are emotional. I know a lot of people have known RTU from their youth. Kind of Sav has just been coming up as a content creator. He's using that bald head of his to inflict some damage. Wait a minute here! Sav's got the roll up. Sav, 1, 2. Oh, it was so close there. Sav got the revenge there. Got the reversal. Rich is fighting back. This is a blood feud here. Anything could happen. He's trying to go for the punch here. I think that blood is in his eyes there. Oh, leg takedown. And Sav is looking in trouble here. Rolls back. And then she's in the backbreaker. RTU is not holding back, bro. And Sav with a slap to RTU here. What do we got? Oh, kick to the back. RTU is taking some major punishment here. I don't think he ever expected this. He's in the fight of his life here. Oh! Oh, he cheap shotted her right. Oh, wait a minute! RTU off the top! Oh my goodness! Kind of Sav is going to be feeling the damage from that. Oh, we got a rope break. I'm surprised he's taking so much punishment here. And he's still fighting back. Oh, pokes him right in the eyes. And RTU struggling for breath. Oh! Knocked to the back of the head by kind of Sav here. Using some of that martial art training that she was doing leading up to this match. RTU trying to finish it off with some big moves here. Oh! Sav got the rope. What is going to happen here? Oh, he cheap shotted her right in the throat. But Sav fighting back, and RTU with a reversal. This is real heat here. This is real heat here. Oh! Kind of Sav with a major drop kick, knocking RTU down. Oh! Wait a second here, fans. We don't know what's gonna happen here. Anything can happen. Oh! RTU, really? He's not holding back. He's hot over those comments. Kinda Sav is hot over his behavior. Oh! Fans, I don't know. It's not in my hands here. He's setting Sav up for the finisher move. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. I'm sorry, fans. We didn't expect that. We didn't expect that. He pulled out every trick he knew. Sav fought valiantly. She had an incredible showcase. But unfortunately, in the PWR arena, RTU gets the win. Oh my God, he flew through the air. She gave her all. She busted him open. She came to fight, but she could not handle the 400 plus pounds. All right. Kinda Sad says, poor booking. You fought valiantly. We're all so proud. The war isn't over. Incredible showcase by both. Incredible. Who's next? All right, fans, now this is personal. We got PWR. Kinda Sav is blind now. He blinded her. He threw the powder into his eyes. She needs to send that donation with a seeing eye dog. All right. Now, we got personal heat. We got personal. This is the semi-main event here. PWR and one of the original detractors that tried to destroy his career, still trying to destroy his career, Lord Diaz. Now, PWR knows the backyard wrestling. Lord Diaz has actually been in the ring. They both have a very similar move set. Let's see what happens in the ladder match. Will the heat finally be settled? Will the feud finally be settled? And here he is. PWR is coming. Let's hear some heat for the Latino Heat. The man taking the nation by storm here. Who's gonna get it? And here he is. He has a career, so he may have the advantage here. He's wrestled legends like Scott Steiner. He's taken some major bumps in his career. So who knows what could happen here? This is it. This is the semi-main event here. PWR and Lord Diaz are finally settling it where it belongs to be settled. In the middle of the ring. In the middle of the ring. In the ladder match. Both men love to fly. They love to go off the top. So the only way to settle this is in the ladder match. And Lord Diaz here. Oh, wait a second. PWR with the Irish whip. Oh, big elbow. Lord Diaz knocked to the floor. And it's personal. PWR is striking him right in the face. Like I said, brother, this ain't no wrestling match. This ain't no script tonight. These are real feuds. Real heat, real animosity. Being said on PWR is going for the ladder early on here. Oh, he strikes Lord Diaz with the ladder. Setting it up. Trying to get this one over early. Oh, Lord Diaz with the elbow to the neck. And now he's got the ladder. Now he's got the ladder. PWR to the outside. They both got a young dude with them, supporting them. And PWR with the body slam, just like Hogan on Andre, brother. It's personal. This is heat. Lord Diaz took PWR's designs and made a profit out of them. And PWR is hot. He's trying to build his lifestyle brand here. And he's going to end his career. Lord Diaz trying to end PWR's career. This is a blood feud here. Oh! Lord Diaz with the block. Lord Diaz with the drop kick. He's got the edge when it comes to in-ring experience. This is a big stage for PWR here. Oh! Major back body drop right in the middle of the ring. I think both men are ready to fly tonight. Oh, and it's personal. Here, this is for restreaming my videos, for stealing my content, for stealing my merchandise designs. I'm hot. I'm hot. Lord Diaz is a flying crossbody, taking PWR down. But this ain't about moves, brother. It's about climbing that ladder. It's about making it to the top. It's about having an incredible showcase. There's been a lot of surprises tonight. Anything could happen. I wouldn't put your bets down, ladies and gentlemen, because we don't know where this is going to go. We don't know what's going to happen here. I think both men are ready to fly here. And PWR is climbing. PWR is trying to get the quick victory here. Lord Diaz running in the ring. Oh! PWR knocked to the ground on the top of that 15 feet. 15 feet in the air to the outside. They're measuring each other here. They're very similarly scaled tonight. Oh, PWR with the shoulder block here. Trying to set him up for a big punch. Lord Diaz is reeling. Lord Diaz is reeling. PWR with a back body drop. With a back body drop. He's been pulling out every move he knows. PWR is pretty anxious to get to the top. He wants to end this one early. He wants to end up this one early. Oh, he takes another huge bump face first onto the ground. Anything can happen, fans. Anything can happen, fans. I'm getting hot. I'm getting emotional. I want to see PWR get the victory here, but we don't know what's going to happen. Oh, there's no controller. This is up in God's hands here. PWR is really hot to get the victory over Lloyd Diaz tonight. Diaz stopping him in his tracks. PWR is taking a lot of big body drops, big bumps from the 15 feet. That might do him out in the end here. Lord Diaz has not gone to the top. He is focusing on taking out PWR here. Just like he's focusing on taking out my career already. He wants to put the exclamation point on it. Side Russian leg sweep by Lord Diaz. This is anybody's match. There's no pinfalls. Lord Diaz, for whatever reason, went for the pinfall there. There are no pinfalls in this match. Oh, big drop. Sorry, I just hit a big burp there in the middle of my announcement. PWR is breaking the body down here. Oh, another side Russian. Another side Russian by Lord Diaz. And Lord Diaz now is at the top. Oh, and he takes a fall from the top, the 15 feet in the air. He's knocked on, he's loopy here. PWR making a mistake by climbing that ladder a little too early here. Yes, 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 yes. Screw you, Lord Diaz. PWR has received the rights to his career. Oh my God. Yes, 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 yes. They both put their bodies on the line, on top of the ladder. Somehow, some way, PWR has got the victory. Lord Diaz pulled out every trick he knows there. But in the end, PWR, the PWR Nation rises. The fans are hot. And that's another chapter ended. We're moving on to bigger and better things here. All right, fans. I got to take a quick biological break before we get to tonight's main event here. I'll be right up and back, fans. If you want to see hot action, hot fighting, this ain't wrestling, brother. This is shoot. We got tonight's main event here. We got Kino Casino taking on the Smart Guys in a major tag team main event here. I'm going to take a biological break here at ringside. I got to run up to the backstage area and I got to take a pee. And I will be ready and I will be back because this is going to be a big one. You are not going to want to miss this. All right, let's freaking go. I'll be right back. Fans, I am back. Here I am. I gotta take a breath before this one, so let's take a recap of tonight's event. So far, before we get into tonight's main event performance here, what an incredible initial event. The PWR Booze Brawl has been unexpected. We had Stuttering Craig and Pro Jared. The Pro Jared getting the win, redeeming his career. We had Metal Jesus defeating the Angry Nerd, which was a shock to me. We had RTU defeating Kinda Sav in an incredible match. We had PWR defeating Lord Diaz for the rights to his career. And now we get into the main event here. A lot of history, a lot of heat here. We got the Smart Guys. We got Mr. S, Ethan Ralph. We got the other product, which we're not allowed to say his real name. And we got Kino Casino stepping in for the main event. Let's get your bets down. Who's gonna win tonight? This is gonna be a big one. Let's get into it. 1 second, we do have some super chats I want to make sure I read here. Kinda Sav with $2 for booking. Yeah, I'm sorry, but maybe there'll be another day. I appreciate you joining us tonight. We got Vangelis Grew, $5. This is the best. More of this and some rematches too. Then we got Gana with $100 with no message. So I thank you. If you have a message, let me know. Oops. All right, fans. There's a lot of heat here. A lot of heat. We got the other product. Which name we're not... I've got a note here in the back at ringside that we cannot say the name, that we only refer to him as the other product. We got Mr. Ass, Ethan Ralph, stepping back into the ring after that beating he took from Austin. He's back in action. And we got the Keno Casino boys, men now, PPP, who has shown an incredible amount of athleticism. He got some major victories in this federation. And we got, stepping in for the first time, Andy Worski. He's got a history. He's been training. He's been saying his prayers. You guys ready? You guys want it? I'm going to take a big sip here. All right. Let's do it. And here he comes. He's had a lot of success. We never would have thought, like I said, he's a showman. He's not an athlete, but he's been pulling out every move he knows. He's a fan. We want him to just come out forward and say, I'm a wrestling fan. And wait a second. Debuting for the first time, the lethal weapon he's calling himself here, Andy Worski. The lethal weapon, Andy Worski, is making his way. And we have, of course, the man who has involved himself in so much debauchery. He's on Discord 2, 3 in the morning, drinking, chatting with his partner, Ethan Ralph. What are we going to do to this guy? What are we going to do to that guy? And tonight, he's going to show you exactly what he's going to do. And we got him. He's back in action. Mr. S, Ethan Ralph, making his way after taking that major loss from Austin. The smart guys are teaming up together, and they're going to try to take down the Keno Casino. Here we go. So it's PPP and the other product, Mr. Brunel here. And PPP starting it off. They're trying to get each other's grasp here. Oh, but the other product with a big neck breaker here. And the other product hits a pile driver. He's learned from his mistakes. The last time he took on PPP, I think he was incredibly surprised here at the athleticism. Oh! PPP with the arm breaker here. Both the tag partners. We got Andy Worski standing at ringside. This is a tag team main event match. Oh, the other product. The other product hits a major bulldog. The other product with the bulldog on PPP. Oh, but PPP with a running drop kick. Like I said, he's a fan. He knows all the moves. But the other product knows a lot of the moves too. We got Blooper World Order with a super chat of $2 saying Mr. Butt is a loser. You're hearing it from the fans. And the other product takes a big move. PPP again. He's showing that athleticism, that deceptive athleticism. A lot of history here. You know, the Keno Casino, they worked alongside the other product. They had a lot of these ideas they wanted him to do. They wanted to try to boost his career, apparently. but he wasn't feeling it. Oh, it's devolved into a brawl here. Ethan Ralph is knocking out Andy Worski, the Lethal Weapon here. And now Andy Worski is the legal man, I believe, here. Taking on the other product. He's hot to get his hands on the other product, Mr. Brunel. Oh! Big vertical suplex there. And the Lethal Weapon, Andy Worski. Going for the punches early here. Oh, he goes for the side kick. The other product is fighting valiantly. We haven't seen him this hot. I think he's hot to get his hands on both those casino boys. You know, Ethan Ralph and the casino have heat. So this is a blood feud. And he's pulling his pants down. He's pulling his pants down in front of 3 other men. He's still hot. He's still Mr. Ass. And he wants the fans to know it. Ethan Ralph throws the Lethal Weapon, Andy Worski outside. PPP fighting off 2 men here. This could be PPP's night, where he just has taken too much. He's shown incredible athleticism. He's shown incredible wrestling ability. But this tag team match means so much. It's high risk. There's so much on the line here. Last time we did this whole PWR Wrestling Federation, it shook YouTube to its absolute core. It had a lot of people hot. It had a lot of people emotional. Oh, we got all 4 men. All 4 men are going at it at one time. This is not a situation that we expected tonight. I'm not sure who the legal man is, JR. I've had a bit too much to drink. I'm going to drink more. Because this is settle in, fans. Oh, the smart guys with the double team on PPP. And the Andy Worski, the Lethal Weapon, is standing helpless. Oh. PPP now, he is deceptive. He is athletic. We never thought he would have some. Oh, look at the suplex on Ethan Ralph. You know, these 2 have heat. I mean, there is so much simmering heat in this ring right now. I can't believe it. I dropped my phone on the floor. I got my gas station redneck cap on. I'm ready to go. And Ethan Ralph now setting the other product up for some big punches here. He tripped PPP, getting him knocked on his back. And the other product slides in with the punches. Oh, both men. Look at this. The smart guys. Oh! And the other product knocks both men to the floor. And the Lethal Weapon, Andy Worski now. Oh, with the fist drop on the other product. You know, the Lethal Weapon, Andy Worski, is hot to get his hands on the other product, Mr. Burnell. 4 dudes, hot, simmering, filled with rage. Andy Worski. Oh, Andy Worski went to the top, but he didn't go for it. He didn't go for it here. PPP with a big drop kick to the other product here. And Andy Worski, the Lethal Weapon, is the legal man against the other product, Mr. Burnell. Mr. Burnell. Oh, stop suplex. Let's hear it. Let's get that chat flying. Who's going to take the win tonight? PPP the outside. Ethan Ralph and PPP are brawling on the outside. Well, Andy Worski and the other product are squaring off. Things have settled down here. We're getting some semblance of order here. These men are just so hot, so emotional. They can't keep their hands off of each other. The other product is trying to go to Ethan Ralph. He's desperate. He wants help from this degenerate Ethan Ralph to save him. He wants Ethan Ralph to save him. But Andy Worski is keeping on the attack. Oh, body slam. The other product here. He's been training. He's taken some big highlight losses in his career so far. Oh! Not only does he have boxing knowledge, apparently he's got MMA knowledge. He's throwing some big kicks at the other product. The other product will never recover. Now he's got both the casino dudes cornering him in the corner here. He's trying to get the Ethan Ralph. Mr. Burnell is trying to tag out. He's trying to save himself here. Both those casino boys want their hands on the other product, Mr. Burnell. But you gotta remember the rules. It's a tag match. It's not an anything goes. PPP drops the big suplex on Ethan Ralph. And those two are going to the floor here. Andy Worski, the lethal weapon. Oh! The other product flips him off. The other product has got his special finisher. He's feeling the energy. Anything could happen, fans. This is not on the script. This is 4 men settling their heat, settling business here. PPP's ready. Here we go. The other product is setting Worski up. Oh! He's got the diamond cutter. He's got the diamond cutter. He's got the diamond cutter. Oh, it's only a 1 count. We only got a 1 count here, fans. They're brawling. They're fighting. They're fighting for their careers. They're fighting for the behind-the-scenes issues here. Ethan Ralph wants to get this one on the outside. And PPP now. Trying to stop Ethan Ralph from breaking this thing apart. It's Burnell, the other product, and Andy Worski are the legal men, I believe. I've had a bit too much to drink tonight, I'm not too sure. All 4 men going at each other here. Oh, and PPP with the leg twist. The other product has got to be feeling. He has not gotten the tag to Ethan Ralph now. The Keno Casino dudes are keeping the other product isolated. They're keeping him in the ring. They're keeping away from Ethan Ralph. Oh, PPP with a big elbow smash onto the other product here. Here we go. We're setting it up here. We got PPP and the other product here face to face. The heat that these two dudes had. We got PPP with the cover. 1, 2. Oh, we only got a 2 count. We only got a 2 count. I thought that was it. I thought PPP, again, with an incredible showcase of athleticism, had taken this one. Fans, I don't know who the legal men are. I think it's PPP and the other product. Ethan Ralph pulling the pants down in front of Worski here. Those two are on the outside, brawling around the ring. While PPP and the other product are doing their thing. But the other product is feeling the energy. He's getting the emotion from the fans. He wants to avenge that loss that he had last week against PPP. Double team suplex. And Andy Worski is doing everything he can to stop this momentum here. Will the smart guys get their revenge tonight? Ethan Ralph is now the legal man. Mr. Ass. Setting PPP up. And these two have heat. Oh, PPP with an incredible suplex on Ethan Ralph. And here comes Worski. Here comes the lethal weapon, Andy Worski. Using that MMA experience here, double team a casino bomb onto Ethan Ralph. The other product sending Worski into the ropes here. They're double teaming Worski. We need to get the ref. The ref needs to stop this. And Ethan Ralph throws Worski to the outside. Ethan Ralph now setting up with the friggin' flying head scissors. And PPP trying to stop this assault. And there he goes. They're back in their corner now. Let's get some semblance of order here. We got the lethal weapon. And he tags back in the other product. I gotta say, the smart guys are working well as a unit here. Hopefully they didn't have a few in the back before the match. Maybe they're waiting until later tonight to have their celebration, their alcohol-fueled celebration together. Oh, Andy Worski's busted. Andy Worski's busted open. But he's fighting. He's pushing forward here. And wait a second, the lethal weapon Andy Worski tags in PPP back into the match. And it's PPP taking on the other product himself. Face to face. Fans are at the edge of their seats here. The other product with a reversal. Look at the power. Look at the strength of the other product. He must have been training and saying his prayers and pulling his Hogans for inspiration tonight. Oh, we got the rope break here. The casino dudes are fighting with everything they've got. This match is out of hand here. And the other product, Andy Worski, stops the other product from building that momentum with a big backdrop. Ethan Ralph went for the cover, but he is not the legal man here. And PPP setting the other product up here. Big elbow, knocking him to his butt. Oh, the other product got the special move. This could be it right here. This could be it right here. Oh, a football-esque toss here. And PPP got the rope right. Fans are at the edge of their seats here. We don't know who's going to win this one. There's been a lot of surprises tonight. A lot of the favorites have not gotten the victory here. Andrew Benz has donated $5. The athleticism on display is absolutely inspiring. Oh, PPP has kicked the other product right in the face. And he's going for the submission hold, but the other product reverses. Mr. Burnell. Oh, sit down powerbomb. Sit down powerbomb. Oh, we got a 2 count. We got a 2 count here. PPP has taken a lot of abuse. When we last seen him in the ring, he was taking on all challengers. He was hot. But who knows? Uh-oh, we got the 2 legal men alone in the ring here. Anything could happen. The other product setting it up with the sit down. Andy Worski, the lethal weapon, has broken up the pinfall here. Just at the last minute, the lethal weapon, Andy Worski, slides in. And he's thrown out to the ring and he's bleeding. He's gushing blood. PPP with a big move onto the other product in the middle of the ring. Oh, save us, Casino. Save us from the smart guys. From these degenerates planning to harm a lot of careers. But do they have what it takes tonight to stop the combined effort of Ethan Ralph and DSP here? The other product. Oh, Andy Warski with a big shot. The other product, PPP. Always going for that classic move. They are working together as a unit here. Oh, Andy Warski accidentally hit PPP. If PPP zeroes it in here, he could have the match. He's building the momentum here. He's had an incredibly successful career in the PWR Federation. Andy Warski has never stepped in the ring. He is the newcomer. Oh, Spine Buster. Spine Buster. Spine Buster. Oh, backbreaker by PPP. And PPP's hot. But Ethan Ralph is in proximity. Oh, Ethan Ralph tries to stop it. PPP with a massive powerbomb, but they ain't gonna do it because Ethan Ralph is in the proximity here. If PPP can hit another one. Oh no, it looks like the smart guys at the double team on Morski. PPP is gonna have to fight this one alone. Wait a second here. PPP again. Somehow slides in, gets the victory. Absolutely incredible. Warski was busted open. He has never competed. But again, for whatever reason it is, he's deceptively athletic. PPP has got the victory. And he has pinned the other product right in the middle of the ring in the main event. The Casino wins again. Incredible. Incredible. Well, thank you, friends. Now, listen, I'm going to take a quick biological break. I thank you guys for, being a part of tonight's event. But now I'm going to just play regularly. I'm going to take some calls and see what you guys thought of the event. If you got any feedback, if you got any comments on tonight's spectacular event. I thank you. This is the first ever PWR Booze Brawl. See you again. Will there be another one? Will revenge be sought? Will feuds need to be settled? I don't know. But at this time, I do have to use the bathroom. And then I'm just going to play the game for a bit longer. We're going to take some calls. I'll be right freaking back. All right, so we're going to take some calls. We're going to get some feedback on what the fans thought of the event. I'm going to read a couple super chats here. We got Ava Rice, $10. Mr. Butt and the OP have tested positive for PEDs, including Xanax and gin. So you're saying they were competing with substances in their body. Well, they still took the loss. We got Andrew Binns. Andrew Binns, the first super chatter of the channel. The athleticism on display is inspiring. Yeah, I know. I can't believe, how much success PPP has had in the ring. Bless the Casino. And then we got Nick SF with $5. PWJR on commentary is hot. Well, I gotta say, my voice is definitely worn out. So just hold on. We'll take a minute and we'll get some calls. Give your thoughts on the event if you have anything to say here. We'll take some calls. So the line is open here. We'll give it a chance. Maybe some people just aren't as hot. And then I'm just going to end the night off by playing the game. Because I haven't even, like, played the game tonight. Other than made the,
Championship.
what do you call it? Characters. Okay, we got Super Choofer, good friend of the channel. How's it going, brother? It's incredible to have you on our first PWR Booze Brawl event. What's on your mind?
Damn Ashton. And Don Ashton. And Don Ashton.
Could you believe the athleticism?
He's won the wrestling thing. I mean, it'd be hard to push him over, but after about 5 minutes, he'd have been sweating.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure he was hot.
He would have been sweating. He wouldn't need to have a heart attack trying to keep up that level of effort.
So did you enjoy the show?
I enjoyed the show, yeah. It's not an accurate simulation. It's not an accurate simulation.
It's not a simulation, it's real.
Well, the wrestling's real, but that wasn't an accurate simulation of the wrestling. Because for that bad Ashton, all you'd have to do is run around a bit, and he'd be, and by the time he's turned around 3 or 4 times, he started to sweat. Once the sweat started, you've got him.
So wait a minute, do you think that the smart guys should have had the victory tonight?
Well, it's difficult, isn't it? Because, like, listen, with Ethan Ralph could probably, I don't know, push people around a bit. I don't recognise him from Adam, so I don't know what he could do.
Right.
And Borski's probably, evenly matched. Maybe they could balance each other out. So it's really between Phil and Asherton.
Yeah.
And Asherton, he couldn't catch. Phil wouldn't be one-on-one head-to-head, but he'd dance around him. He'd float like a butterfly and beg like a greasy beggar. So he would float around and Asherton wouldn't be able to catch him, and eventually he'd puff out, and when he's puffed out, Phil would go in then. Have that, you Asherton, you bad chuffer.
Incredible. Anyway, thank you for your call. A happy Friday to you.
Okay. Well, I don't need to tell you that Ashton's fat now, do I? I've given him the right lickings of a dog there, haven't I?
Well,
So.
I think he showed his athleticism, fat or not. He had an incredible showcase tonight.
That was an ineffective simulation.
All right. I'll talk to you again. It's not a simulation. It's as real as anything can get. So let's see if we have anybody else that wants to make any comments, and then I'm just going to play the game. Oh, I missed some of your calls here because some of you are not adding me as a friend. Thanks for having me on the show. No problem. Glad to have you on the show. We got our little fella here, our little friend. He was cheering for the casino, he says. Yeah, they put to Sundry Femboy, exactly. They're real athletes putting their bodies on the line for their YouTube careers. All right, we got Rip Sav. How are you doing? What did you think of the event tonight?
Brother, I loved it so much. What an incredible event. We love to see the casino win. Hey, Ralph and the man whose name we can't mention,
yeah.
You are born losers. You will always lose. You've always lost, and you always will lose.
Yeah, they've had a lot of failures in the Federation so far.
PWR, your victory was incredible.
Thank you.
It was hard-earned, and you deserved it.
I'm a little sore from taking all those falls off the ladder, but here I am.
You survived, brother, and you came out victorious. And the only thing I didn't like to see, and which actually really broke my heart, is that Sav took the L to RTU.
She hung in there. She went to face with no fear with the 300-plus pounder. We got to give her some credit.
She was throwing low blows. She was doing anything she had to do. But you know what, brother? That was an unfair match, and I think you gave RTU an easy win there. And I really don't appreciate that, buddy.
Well, it wasn't in my hands. I set the matches up, And, we signed the contracts that anything could happen, any damages that you suffer onto yourself. Sav is in the chat saying that she was blinded. So, who knows what could happen in the future. Maybe those two will have to go again.
She was blind with rage, but Rich's daughter is actually literally blind. And this is not a fair thing. And so this is why Sav should have won. And I hope that we could see a rematch, brother.
It could happen. We'll see. Anyway, thank you for your call. We have Nick SF that says we need a GoFundMe for Sav's tragic blinding. Yes, set one up. I think we should. I think we should get a GoFundMe for Sav's tragic blinding. Oh, this is really cute. I can't get a picture of him. We have a rescued kitty here. Someone in the community took in a cat they found outside. Isn't he so sweet? He's sleeping. He's happy now. That's great. Very, very happy to see that. All right, I'm going to add some people here. I'm going to add everybody. Like I said, there was no parameters. There was no fixed matches. I just threw it to God's hand, and what happened, happened. But like I said, I think there was a lot of unexpected victories tonight. It was incredible. We got Love Game. How are you doing? Oh, welcome to the show. How are you doing? I don't think we've chatted before. How are you doing?
Hello. Long-time viewer, first-time caller.
Thank you.
And take my headphones off here because I'm a little desynced. I'm hearing your voice twice, kind of watching the stream. But I got a quick question. All I wanted to know is, you've been doing these booze nights, and my question for you is, have you ever tried Stone Cold's actual beer?
I'd love to, but dude, I'm in Canada. If you're not aware, we don't have any of that wrestling beer here. I wanted to get the Hulk Hogan beer, couldn't get that. I've heard there might be an option to order it online, and if I could, I would. I'd love to try it.
I have sent beer through the mail before, so maybe that could be like a...
Have you tried it?
For the future. It's quite good. Yeah, I've tried both the lager and the IPA. I've been kind of a fan of Stone Cold ever since back in the day. I'm a Texan, so...
Oh, cheers.
I know what it is.
I'll take a sip of Steve Weiser for you.
Most def. All right, well, I'm going to hop off for the night, but you keep on banging. Good matches tonight, by the way.
Thank you. Thanks for being here for the initial PWR Booze Brawl.
No problem, big guy.
All right, thank you. Appreciate your call, dude. Let's see if we got some other people here that just added me that want to call in. Oh, Blooper. This is a beautiful animal. This is a beautiful creature here. Look at the eyes. Aw. You're all making me want to get another cat. Kinda Sav says taking alcohol across international borders is pricey. I might look into it. I'll see how much it costs. I'd love to get like a Hulk Hogan or a Stone Cold beer for another one of these matches. Okay, Bronze Kid. Congratulations to rescuing a creature. Oh, this is friggin' sweet. I love this. Dig up his bones. Rest in allegations. That's awesome, dude. I love that. The artwork the fans have been making is incredible, man. It's so awesome. So I'm going to give a last chance here if anybody wants to call. And if you're bored, you're bored. But I'm just going to play a bit of the game. I've actually not even gotten to play the game yet. That was so much fun. We'll have to do that again in the future. What do you guys think? Do you want more matches? Kinda Sav. Last summer, I drove from Washington with a friend who got cheap wine at Trader Joe's in the States. Got taxed almost the value of the alcohol. How much are we looking at, Sav? How much are we looking at here? Drop the numbers. I'm curious. Get a P.O. box? I might. If people really want to send me stuff, let's give it a try. At least we could open it together. I would pay like $50 for a case of the Hulk Hogan beer if I had to. But I'm not going to pay like $200. Okay, do we have any more callers here? Nobody? We got to get this call thing sorted out because not a lot of people are wanting to call in. She brought in a few $100 worth of alcohol and they tried to tax. Oh, damn, dude. That's nuts. I'll see what I can do. I'd love to have some real American beer for the show. To Sundry Femboy, more matches and Booze Brawl 2. That will be coming. We'll have to see what kind of heat is coming up between creators. Maybe we'll get you to Sundry Femboy on the match. Oh, this is pretty cool. Somebody's showing their t-shirt here. I was looking for some wrestling t-shirts. They're freaking expensive as anything. I wanted to get that WWF Get the F Out shirt, and it was like $500. I was like, dude, I'm not... Like I said, I made a decent amount of money. Do you guys want to just know how much effing money I got? Like, from this whole freaking YouTube thing? This will be the big clip. You guys want to know? You guys effing want to know? I'll just put it out there. Of course, I spent a little bit of it. But in total, I've made about $8,500 or more dollars, not including whatever's from YouTube. So like, I have $8,500 in my PayPal right now, and I have $3,400 in the friggin' YouTube, where I don't know where that's gonna go. So that's the whole thing. It's like, what do I do with it? I don't know. I took out $1,000 from the PayPal to help me move, and that was pretty much all I needed. I moved mostly by myself. There it is. Yeah, there's the numbers, dude. But like I said, there's a lot. Like, who knows? Like, how long this will go? So I'm just gonna friggin' wait, because I'm not gonna go on a freaking spending spree or do anything crazy. But yeah, it's like we're close to 10 grand. And that doesn't even count the friggin' t-shirt sales. So I'm just gonna play. Honestly, I don't care if we lose viewers or not. I'm just gonna play the effing game. I'll chat with the audience. I am saving it. Like I said, to me at this point, it's all just kind of money in the air at this point. It's a lot. I was like, holy crap. Well, that's the thing. A lot of people were sending me off-air contributions, like through PayPal. Before I got partnered, a lot of people were sending money like off the stream. And I was like, holy crap, like this is insane. Yeah, that's a possibility. We could get Discord on the screen instead. If you guys want that, I'll look into it. I'll reach out to a couple young dudes. Here comes Val, our friend Sean. Okay, here's the thing too. I tried to get Sean on the show. He didn't respond to me yet. He didn't read my message yet. I'd love to get our friend Sean on the friggin' show. So here we go. I'm actually playing the game now for fun. I'm just going to enjoy my night. I don't care if we got 10 viewers. I don't care if we got 1,000 viewers. I'm just having fun. This is awesome. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'd love to do more in the future. Like I said, the first time we did it, a lot of heat came from it, especially with the whole freaking Ethan Ralph thing. But it's like the casino said, dude. Like, you gotta have fun. You can't take yourself too seriously, dude. You can't come into this type of thing and be like, oh, I'm the man. I'm the boss. And everybody's gonna respect me. And like, you're gonna have to realize that people are going to make fun of you, that people are going to think you're an idiot, that people are going to think you're stupid. And you just got to kind of go with it, man. But fans, that is something I'm thinking about. I've reached out to a few wrestlers. I can't afford like freaking John Cena or anything, but I do want to get a wrestler on the show to chat with one of my childhood legends. And Sean was the first one I reached out to, but he hasn't gotten effing back to me yet. So Sean, if you're watching, Sean Morley, Val Venus, what's going on? All right. So in the future, I don't know when it's going to be, but I'm wanting to try Donkey Kong 64. I've never had my hands on it. I never friggin' had the expansion pack when I was growing up. I've never played Donkey Kong 64, and I'd love to try it. I'm so pissed off, man. I wouldn't say, oh, I want the Switch too, but I want to play that friggin' Donkey Kong so effing bad, man. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to get friggin' Donkey Kong 64 on the go to fill that void. Let's see if we got anybody else here sending any requests. We don't have any calls. Lines are dead. I'm just going to do my effing thing. I'm a little buzzed, so I apologize for my behavior. That's two tall boys down tonight. I'm just going to do my thing. Donkey Kong 64 is hot. I'm going to check. Let me see if the Kick fans are in the room tonight. Donkey Kong 64 is a huge N64 game. Donkey Kong sucks. Donkey Kong 64 is hot. Blooper calls it the Forbidden Ape. I don't know. Hey, buddy, I had a long, miserable week at work, and today, finally, some good news. Better days. Oh, well, Ava Reese, I'm so glad to hear that, man. I'm not sure if you're a man or a woman. But, dude, that's so cool. And we got Blooper World Order at Super Dread $2, $8,002 now. Man, it was so friggin' funny. I was watching, I think it was Blooper and Kinda Sav doing their thing. Go give them some support. Go subscribe to Blooper World Order and Kinda Sav. They're doing their thing. They were showing me this friggin' smart guys for this freaking big fat guy. Ripped off my entrance. It was so funny. But another thing too, I'm thinking of doing the karaoke stream. Now, it's really interesting because, and I don't want to keep bringing her up, but, you know, give her a follow. She's a big supporter of the channel, and she's given a lot of great advice. Kinda Sav. This Kinda Sav now. She did a karaoke stream. So, Sav, you know, shoot me a message in the back. I want to know, like, how does it work? So you did a karaoke stream. You were singing real songs. I'm assuming that you just took the copyright claim and just kind of said, screw it. That's what I'm thinking. If I do a karaoke stream, if I get copyrighted, I get copyrighted. I don't give a crap. I just don't want to, like, risk the channel. So if it means missing out on like ad revenue, I don't really give a crap, and I'll do it. But if it's gonna shut my channel, so I'm curious on what your feedback is. You can let me know. Yep, I played copyrighted music on every single claim. As you turn monetization off. Okay, awesome. Thank you, Sav. That's great advice. So in the future, we'll see if we can get it done because the fans want it. The fans are hot for it. I'm going to put some songs together that I would love to sing for you guys. And we'll do it. I'm not the best singer. I've been told by people I can imitate what singers do, but I'm not an amazing singer. 300 emails after each stream. Oh, man. Yeah, I'll reach out to you, Sav, and just get an idea what the best way of going about it would be. I was thinking of just making a YouTube playlist and putting, like, karaoke. Like, I'll search, like, karaoke version of this song. And I'll have the laptop, and I'll just sing. But I might have to take a biological break, fans. I might have to pee again. I don't know. Can you sing some Judas Priest? What Judas Priest song would you want me to sing? I'm actually buzzed, so if you guys got any requests, I'm going to pee, and I'll come back, and I'll take a couple short requests. I'll be right back. Okay, 1 second. I'm back. Good news is I don't have to travel as far to go to the bathroom anymore. Okay, let's see some of the requests here. If I know them. Electric Eye? Not really. Give us a little Creed. I've done Creed like 100 times. Yellow Flash 2 is super chat $20. Thank you for support. Like I said, this is the real comeback. Last night was a little bit kind of crappy. I had some issues. I was too freaking hot. Okay, I'm looking at the kick chat here. We got Timothy, the 0 Day Cafe has super chatted $5. Bro, I donated 5 times via PayPal, but you never read them. Oh, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't think anybody was still donating through PayPal, man. I'm sorry. But now, with the super chat, they should be easier to see. Looking hot. I don't think I'm looking hot. I'm looking straight out the friggin' gas station here with my redneck gas station cap. Okay, what Creed do you effing want? Have I ever played Wrestling Empire? Yes, I do have it. Somebody donated it. I've only played it once, so maybe we'll play that. I just like No Mercy because it's a little more nostalgic. Another thing coming. I gotta know the lyrics. Can I have a hug? I'm hot now. Yes, here's your hug. Here you go, brother. Pat you on the back. Okay, you want some Creed. I don't want to do the same Creed over and over. What Creed do you want me to sing? I don't really like Smash Mouth, dude. Nothing's wrong with a gas station hat. I got it for the wrestling stream. I got it for you guys so I could look more trailer trash. My own prison? Okay, I'll do it. I'm thinking of the intro here. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, I blanked out. It's like, quarters in session. A verdict is in. No appeal on the docket today, just my own sin. The walls cold and grim, the bridge made of steel. Brought to something on around my face showing no emotion. Shackled by my sentence of something no return. Don't get a copyright with the voice. Oh, 1 second. We got another super chat here. The 0 Day Cafe has super chatted $5. Nah, you're looking youged and hot, my dude. 35 years old. Also, you're from PEI. That's awesome. You ever been to St. John's, New Brunswick? No, I don't know. I think we've driven through it. I've been to Moncton. I've been to Halifax. I've been to Toronto once. Pantera. Can't you see how it's lay? I'm bothered by your existence. One step from lashing out at you. You won't be what you want to call yourself a friend. I've got more friends like you. What do I do? Is there no standard anymore? What it takes, who I am, I belong. You can't be nothing you're not. Be yourself by yourself and stay away from me. A lesson learned in life from the dawn of time. I don't know. I'm a little buzzed, so you get my... Every time I like the drink, I get... my singing starts to come out. Okay. Thank you. I'm just reading some messages here. All right. All right, I'm going to play some freaking No Mercy here. We're 3 hours in. My voice is a little sore. Voice is sore. I got a bunch of messages here. I'll check them later. All right. Power Metal is an underrated Pantera album. Oh, 1 second. We got... Yeah, I can feel my... I think I strained my voice when I was doing that wrestling stuff. The 0 Day Cafe is super chat $2. How you feeling about the other product? I really don't give a damn about him at all, to be honest. I can't even watch what he does because it makes me sick to my stomach, dude. Legitimately, it just makes me ill. I've read some of the stuff about him. I guess, what is it? He put his Switch 2 order out and somebody screwed him over. That's the dumbest thing you could ever do. Like, what's the point? Like, oh, you're so hot for the Switch 2, you gotta put your receipt, like, on the internet. I don't get that. I mean, it's a different era now. Did I like My Chemical Romance growing up? You're damn right I did. I was a huge My Chemical Romance guy. I can't really listen to them much anymore. But, they're good. Calvin Bostan has super chat $1.99. Where did the viewers go? I don't care. I don't know. I'm happy just being with the audience that I have, so I really don't care. Cheesehead, the other product makes me want to quit using my eyes and ears. That's crazy. I think he tried ordering 2 of them and that got him. No, I don't know if I can do any more singing because my voice hurts. I think I blew my freaking voice again. I have to be more careful when I do these wrestling streams. Let's see. The 0 Day Cafe. Sorry. $5. Yeah, he messed up. I think he's super ungrateful, and you're the polar opposite. Keep doing your thing. 10 times more entertaining. I hope I was entertaining. I'm literally sacrificing my body, sacrificing my voice for this career. But I love it. I'm trying to get money. It's really hard to get this freaking money in this game, man. People are talking about that other product again. I like MCR too. Yeah, their first 3 albums were like really good, man. I mean, back in the day. I don't know if I'd listen to it really anymore. But I did really like them. I had like My Chemical Romance and AFI posters, and Blink 182 was a big one I liked. Sum 41 was hot back in the day. Gargling with salt water? Yeah, maybe I should do that. Because I think I did hurt my voice again. Screaming. Oh, here goes Val. But no, after the advice we got from Sav when she did her stream, I'm definitely thinking we'll do a karaoke stream some night soon. 1 second, I gotta check. Somebody's texting me here. 1 second. All right. A lot of people are messaging me. I don't know why. I got nothing going on. I got my hot retro games. I don't care about a piece of butt. Piece of butt is asking me how my week went. Who cares how my week went? I'm busy playing No Mercy. With Val Venus and Hardcore Holly here. To Sundry Femboy, karaoke stream will be hot. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I don't know how long I can go, though. Maybe an hour. I wonder how long I was even doing that wrestling commentating. Because, it was... Ooh, my voice, man. My voice! That was so fun, though. We'll have to do that again at some point. We'll try to build it up. We'll make it like an event. Like every once in a while, we'll do a PWR booze brawl. Oh, Val with the freaking... I get too worked up when I play wrestling. I get too hot. I get too emotional. Real name mod for Wrestling Empire. Yeah, I seen that there was mods for it. There's some pretty crazy freaking ones. A good 2 hours? Holy crap. To Sundry Femboy says it was about 2 hours. I'm gonna watch it back myself tonight. I can't wait. I'm a fan too. I'm a fan just like you guys are. Oh, 1 second. I got this piece of butt friggin'. Okay, I am busy. I am busy playing No Mercy on N64 right now. There's my message back. Do I like... No, I don't play Grand Theft Auto Online. I'm kind of tired of Grand Theft Auto, dude. I'm not even really excited for the new one, really. I might get it, but, I'm not really freaking that excited for it. Ooh, low blow. Hardcore Holly, oh, Crash Holly, never mind. No, I told that piece of butt I'm busy. I'm playing No Mercy tonight. I gave No Mercy in the response. I'm trying to get some money. It's really hard to get money in this game because I want to unlock Shawn Michaels, but I can't. It's like $50,000 or something. So I have to do the career mode. That's what I'm doing right now. Yes. Go down. Pin him. I was reading some of the comments, pretty funny. No, I'm busy. I'm probably gonna go to sleep after this. I like wore myself out. Yeah. Somebody's making fun. The music. Oh, I think I hurt my voice. I might have to go off soon because I'm gonna have to rest my voice to go on tomorrow. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto Online is just so old now, dude. I mean, that game came out in what, like 2013? Is it? I think it was 2013. Here comes Vince. I have made the decision. I want to add a little more excitement to the Hardcore Championship. The Hardcore Championship must defend the belt 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, anytime, anywhere. Venice. Huh. Oh, what? It's me. It's me. I had to fight my freaking self. I had to defeat myself as Val Venus. Yeah, I love this game. It's really fun. How do I hit? Oh. What are you guys having to eat tonight for supper? This looks really cool for N64 graphics, like the background like that. That's awesome. The SmackDown logo. They're on the steel entryway. I'm facing my childhood legend. I'm Val, by the way. Chicken and rice, not bad. Eddie Jill is gonna get Burger King. Kinda Sav, I got paid today, so I just got ramen and seaweed. I was gonna get sushi. I want to get sushi. I haven't had it for a long time. I've been really craving it. There's a really good restaurant here that does really good sushi. I want to get. Yes. A whole snack pizza. I might make like a mini pizza myself here after this. Because I'm buzzed. I'm hungry. Domino's pizza? Ugh. I don't think I can handle that tonight. Maybe. Maybe. I cooked spaghetti last night on the members only. If you guys check that out, that was pretty effing good. Yes. Pin him. Pile driver on the metal. Oh. I might go for it. Who knows? I'm pretty effing hungry. It's Friday night. I can't drive. No, I've been eating a lot of Burger King, dude. Anyway, you know what, guys? I feel bad, but I think that's going to be it for tonight. My voice, I can feel every time I know when my voice is hurt. And I think I heard it again. So I might go off the air here. I just want to see how much Shawn Michaels cost. Ah, let's see. Did some characters get deleted? I'm not sure. Pro Jared, there's RGU. There's Kinda Sav. Stuttering Craig. The other product. No, it looks good. Yeah, I think I will go. I gotta get some rest. My voice is really hurt. So anyway, guys, I really appreciate it. This was so much freaking fun. In fact, I'm probably going to go back and watch the replay. But anyways, I hope you guys have a great Friday night. Be safe. Don't get involved in any crap. And we will talk